Can you hear me now, my boy? Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I was doing things, and I guess it... How do I not have it show up in the... What? Weird. If I do this... Okay, it's still... Weird. And annoying. Also. Well, so much for that. Hopefully the stream won't work. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, what I was saying was, what do you call it? Having a lot of fun with this game, regardless of all the things. All of the criticism against it and all that stuff. And again, it doesn't run really well. It buckles and lags, but other than that, it's pretty damn good. The guns feel satisfying. I'm thinking we're like 2 or 3 patches away from it being stable and then it being just a fun open world vampire game, but we'll see. Now, I do want to tell you guys something. You guys know me. Whenever there's a game like this, I always run around and see what I can leverage, how much value I can gain, aka is there any way to farm legendaries, money, or whatever, and of course there is. There is an easy way to get legendaries in this game, which if when we finally age out of these, will do. But as you guys can see, we have a bunch of new things. We got the Shepherd Crook, which is this thing. I think it comes with a random skin every time, but I can't be sure. And then we also got this badass shotgun that's covered in bones, which heals me when I get a kill. I think staking. Okay, so when I stab an enemy zombie in the heart, that's when I get the thing. Nice. And then we got this one, which is just a freeze beam, which when I aim, the UV beam is even better, I guess, as well as deals extra damage, all that. You know how it be. But yes, and our skills have, I'm saving for the +2s, basically. I think it's not health. Yeah, it's giving our bot electricity powers. That's what we're waiting for. Yes. Also, have we unlocked the thing yet? In our loadout? Nah, we haven't unlocked these yet. Dang, I got a lot of these, and I just have not been able to use them. Feels bad. But we're gonna get cooking, get after it, and yes, I don't know how long the stream will be today, but we'll see. Ooh, that lag spike is still happening.
People
this
out
fast.
there need our help. Let's go.
Yeah, got it, Remy. Lone says, well, first of all, Lone, how was your day, buddy? Sorry, I'm coming at you guys a little late. I did a whole day of VR, so feeling a little brain mushy, but you know. Lone says, basically, is there, basically, if there is anything to break in a game, GRINN will take advantage of it, always and forever. Gaining an advantage in life is something that if you were born with a disadvantage, you'll get into the habit of doing a lot. Okay? You'll get in the habit of being like, how can I just make it easier for you, boy? Because I'm a little bit behind. Okay? But yes, yeah, I won't show you guys the legendary farm yet, because we have things to do and reasons to do them. Oh, although we do have to go multiple ways to. Oh, first of all, look at these weapons. Look at these beautiful weapons. We got this one. This is a legendary. We got this shotgun that has the slowest reload you've ever seen. Yeah. So I should shoot twice. Check this out. Ain't no one got time. That is too long. And then we have this pistol, which is just a beefy Desert Eagle. And yeah, neat, very cool. Yeah, what's good? Raid says, hey, what's going on, y'all? What's going on, Raid? How are you, buddy? It's been nothing's going on really. Just did some VR things, but what about you? Also, we did this whiskey thing. Place a gift near the fire station. Where would I place said gift? Is it in the fire station, I guess? I do dislike how you can't like equip a quest and it'd be like, go over here. It's kind of like you have to look at your map and then make a marker. It's kind of annoying, but you know, it's what it is.
You all
Also,
right,
golly, it's dark.
Pardon?
Medical supplies.
Yes, I'm fine.
Where do I put
like
the gift? Down here? No, is it high up?
Reverend, we all need to rest.
Must be upstairs.
But if we're going to
Yes,
get through this,
maybe.
I need to do everything.
Look around. It says 18 feet away, that little exclamation point. So is it this? Is it in the bathrooms? Where do I put the stuff I got you? Let's go down here. Nailed it. I wonder if it actually has an animation when you're playing co-op, if you see like the person actually slow down or not. We also have this, which is people just want a fucking bunch of popcorn, which is weird. Lone says, my day was good. Playing some Nikita right now, man. You alone? Every time, man. Every time I ask what's good, you're like, Nikita. Not what happened at work. Not how your commute was. But Nikita things. So I'm back in my head, I'm like, is our boy addicted? Is he as addicted as he was when we did the heyday of Genshin things? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it's perfectly chill and balanced. But I always in the back of my head, I'm like, well, maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. Where do I put this gift I got? It's at Fire Station. We're here.
If you need to talk to anyone,
Oh,
I'm here.
here it is. Cigar and alcohol. There you go. Whiskey and things. What did we get for that? A little bit of XP. Doesn't feel worth it, but you're welcome, I guess. Missions. Taking back air control or fixing the popcorn with a machine repair kit. Well, I think I have a fuck ton of repair kits, so...
We're lucky.
Oh. I have a rewire
like it,
kit,
but we
not a
are.
machine kit. Okay. It's not quite the same thing. Alright, where's the
See you later,
quest?
Remy.
I think we actually have to go talk to a person in the main thing. Return to the fire station for your next briefing. Got it. You ready for the exhilarating story where it is all just freeze frames of characters? Yeah. Me too. Me too. What's good, Red? Lone says, I mean, that shotgun looks based on the Stalker 12, which is known for two things. Its ammo capacity and the amount of times it takes to load or reload. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. But it sucks. It's like, it's a legendary weapon. Ha, shit. And then you're just sitting there. Fa-dunk, fa-dunk. Also, yeah, I'm not sure if I should like farm the hell out of legendaries and then kind of like spoil them for me a little bit, or if I should just wait until I level up and then kind of have that drip feed still there. We'll see. Oh, what is this? That's weird. Is that going to make your playthrough different? Or do we have to do all of these? I don't know. A grave situation. And then we have given you tomorrow. What do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do? A voice in the dark. I would hope we do all of these, but maybe not. Dr. Hunt would like his father, which watch to be placed. Can I just grab all these except mission?
My mother died 5 years ago. Cancer. It's terrible to say, but I'm glad she's not here to see what's happening to Redfall. She loved this place. Loved me. Loved my father. But a month ago, he disappeared. I can only think that those monsters took him. But I have his pocket watch. It's been in our family for a long time. I was hoping you could do something for me. Would you take it and place it on my mother's grave? At least this way they can be at rest together. It might seem small, but it's important to me. I would be very grateful.
I got you. What do you call it?
Thank you.
Raid was saying, I've been continually playing Warframe all day with my friends. That's just all day though. Golly. Although I guess it makes sense, especially when there's new stuff to do. It makes a lot of sense. But can we just grab all these? No, we gotta finish one at a time, or is it just like, no, you've made friends with this person? I hope that's right. Well, anyways, let's go give this guy a watch or whatever. I was paying attention. Shut up. Let's go.
Say what you need to say.
You sent people to aid
I wonder if we should have fast traveled instead. Let's see. Well, it's nighttime. Hopefully we'll see some zombies and we'll get the goods. Did we not equip the mission? Where is the ting? Is this it? It is. Okay. Gravestone. I guess we'll hit up this theater popcorn machine thing. Apparently I haven't got a safe house in really close. I guess that makes sense. We'll go here and then finish it. Yeah. Travel. Go. What's good, Eric? Eric says, Grim Master Flex. Grim Logan Paul. Alright, that one's not great. That one we need to stop. Jack Frost, the Pumpkin King. How you doing, my man? What's good, Eric? How are you? Are you enjoying any video game right now? And what is it? Are you amped for Breath of the Wild? Or maybe you're into... There's another game coming out. I forget what it was. Or are you into the looter shooter genre so much so that even a game that is kind of buggy, you're still like, it's
You should go
fine.
check it out.
What? What did she say? Ooh, a legendary. Blind Eye. I think I have that. And we have everything else. Could I grab this? We already finished everything, I see. Alright, well, let's go. Oh, my nose. You finished Dead Island 2? How was it? It was great, dude. Everyone should play that game. That game is so fun. It's just fun. It's worth a buy. At least to me. Yeah, man. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Thought it was totally worth it. And I don't always say that. To me, it was like I can't think of many negative things about it at all. And also, it didn't overstay its welcome, which I tend to not think anyway for most games, but that one really, you could feel it was like really on the mark. Can I get through this way? I can. Ooh, and a spoopy grave at night. What a good call for your boy to do that. Let's aim for the head. I don't want to aim, like, I want to aim, not, there we go, yeah. Okay. Chill. Chill. I'm trying to stab you. Do your thing, buddy. Come here, you. Stop moving so fucking much. Come on. I healed a little bit. That's all it counts. Oh, and I gotta reload it for a million bazillion years. Two more things. He's hitting me. Fuck it. Okay, I tried to use my ult and I didn't. I forgot how much of a negative it is to die in this game. God damn it. I keep being like, well, if I die, who cares? That's always been my thought process. But then they're like, oh, I'm gonna take your soul. All of your materials, all of your bobby pins, all of it. I'm like, you're the worst. I hate you. Anyways, go. Also takes a ton of your ammo too. Lone says on average, the Striker 4 has you guessing it is 12 round mag. Average reason I think the long reload is because the drum is rotating the cylinder, and you put in a shell. You have to. Yeah. It seems like the issue is that there's a locking lug that you have to like twist at the back. If you could just boom and then like roll like a 6-gun and just roll it down. What? What is your problem? Are you an enemy? Yeah, you are. Get him in the back. Boom. Is there another one? There is. Ooh. Gotcha. And punch. Damn. Boom. See, it's like that back cycling that seems horrible. That seems like where you're getting all your pain and suffering from. Don't see me. I'm as fast as the wind. Stop it. Alright, hey dude. Let me get my crosshair. Missed. Did it. Good. Maybe aiming is better. We'll see. Oh, but still there's like a bit of syrupy aiming. It's like an aim assist vibe. Stop it. Fuck. I gotta switch to the right weapon. You're doing great, my little robot. I can only see where all of the people are without the copious amounts of lag. That'd be quite nice. Do I gotta place the thing here? Here's the watch. I can steal it? Mission complete. Okay. Return. No, I'm good. Is there a reason why I can steal it? I don't want to do that. That seems fucked up. Watch me be tied to like a secret quest. And I'm like, well, because I'm not a bad person, I'm not gonna steal this man's watch that he gave to his. You have to hold it down to do it. I'm not gonna do it. But it is kind of like a fuck you that it doesn't tell me what I'm losing not getting it. Like, you get to fight a boss and you get money because you got a watch? Okay. Is there no morality in this game? I'm not going to be judged for stealing a dead man's watch that he gave to his mom or something? Ugh. Anywho, let's go to here and get this damn repair kit. Call it good. Eric says, I'm still grinding Destiny 2. There is an event going on, but Apex, new season coming. I'm stopping everything to focus on that. Smart man. Destiny will be there when you're back. Apex, it seems like much more of a FOMO thing where it's not wanting you to leave. Also, we should try this. This UV ray gun type thing. Although, It's kind of annoying to split the difference with enemies, you know, like, oh, this weapon's good for the zombies or the vampires, and the other ones are good for the thralls. Kind of a pain in your ass to do that. Is this a thing? Yes, it is. Man, if this game was stable, this whole like cool suburban area would be fire. But the fact that there's like 2 frames is a little bit of a buzzkill. Okay. This. Jumpy. There we go. Do 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 do. Ooh. Just gonna break that essence anyway. Alright, we're at the movie theater. Come on, frame rate. Come on, you can do it. You're a big boy. You can do this. Activate some water. Do I heal myself or nah? I would assume what we want is in the basement, because why would it not be? Everything is in the basement. I wish that everything had that that thing that Dead Island 2 has, which is just you click in the area of something and it will suck in whatever you want, which is amazing. Instead of me having to individually look at the tiniest little thing, like, come on. Oh, well, that wasn't a thing. But this, I have to like perfectly get my crosshair over it. It's a wee bit annoying. I wanted to fight an enemy, but it's looking like the game is like, that's not a thing. Okay. You be damaged. When I can hit you, do the thing.
Time to show up, Ribbon.
You got this, buddy.
Here comes the heat.
The thing ran away. I think I might be... No, we're fine. We can totally do this. Where'd it go? It infected my brain. There it is. God damn you. Buddy, go over here. Oh, skill's not ready yet. Come on, you'll come get me. Damn you. Is she healing? Some guy. Up here, nothing? That is the fucking monster that... God damn it. Now it's outside? No. There it is. There it is. Fucking god damn it! It keeps just moving an inch. Does it appear on the map? I really hope it doesn't repair. It's just blood trails. There you are. Where? There you are. Stop. Got it. Oh. Is it dead? It looks like I could stab it, but I don't have the thing. God fucking damn it. There. I think it broke. Yeah, and now she heals because she's glitched in the ground. Alright. It's starting to make a little more sense why this is a stupid broken game. Because when you can't even get a secure kill... Like, fucking Christ. Ah! There, now. Stay. There. Okay, now she's finally alive. There. Well, we killed a vampire god or whatever that is. Probably not a vampire god, but... Ooh, an assault rifle. I wish I got a legendary assault rifle, man. Well, actually, we did. We do have one. It's just a shitty legendary assault rifle, but it might be better than my pistol. We'll see. But yeah, shotguns in this game are great. They're just the ultimate equalizer if you can like bob and weave. Hello. And the pistols are fun, and it's awesome that we have a deagle, but is it as good as and this, and then we have this cool scout thing. We also have another shotgun, but I think it's just overall worse. But anyways, look at this thing. Yeah. Thought let me heal myself. What's good, War? Eric says, I'm interested in playing Evil Dead game, though. I think me and my girl would like it a lot. I like horror games, and it's fun and not over the top and multiplayer. Yeah, man, I think Evil Dead game, to me, out of all the horror games like Dead by Daylight, it was the only one that I ever thought I'd want to play. But I'm not typically into those kind of games, but it just seems so fun in terms of like just the way they kind of made the game complex, that being kind of annoyingly difficult, I guess. But it also seems like it has a crazy skill ceiling. It just seemed like it took what Dead by Daylight did, and it added like a a spectral form that actually was fun. Whereas I think that people would, when you think of it like having a ghost form, it's like, oh, that sucks, I just gotta fly around. But it's like, well, no, you put like traps, you can scare people, you can do all this other crazy stuff. I just don't know how they've handled the support of the game after its launch, which to me is pretty relevant. So I don't know if they've really dropped the ball in that way. I guess we can do this. Oh, please jump. There we go. Please jump again. Okay, jump 3 times. Shit. Now we're on the roof. Is there anything of value on the roof? Probably not, but we're here. It's cool that you can get up here. What is all this about? Oh, it's ammo. Neat. War says, Grin, I miss you, man. I miss you too, War. How are you, buddy? How has life been? Hopefully not too bad. Lone says, normally in games they make the stalker have a magazine big reload. Issue from Resident Evil 5. The striker fully upgraded has a mag size of 100 now. Did it make sense? No, not at all. But it was fun, so that's what matters, Lone. Is it fun?
I thought it would lead to salvation. Andy said ain't no one deserved me. I thought it wasn't about deserving. If I could save, I would save.
Seems like Dracula's wife, whatever, is a good person, and people will be bad. Human beings will be worst, the worst person thing ever, you know? We get it. We get it. I got nothing. It really made no sense. The thing, yeah. Them having 100 bullets in a mag. But was it fun? And if that was, then to me, man, I oftentimes rather live in that world. It was fun, and it didn't need to make the most sense. Been good. Been work. I see. Work been taking up your life. What kind of job you have been working at? In the remake, they did lower the mag to 40 shells, which is way more than half the original. But it's to be honest, if you got 40 rounds in a shotgun and whatever, yeah, exactly. If you got 40 rounds in a shotgun, you're fine. Like it's equivalent. At that point, just give it 100. I kind of get the mentality of the designers. They're like, oh, fuck it. Like, what are we doing? We can't pick up that. Oh, what's good, Fluff? Play says, hey, I'm a bit late, sorry, but I've been playing Jedi Survivor and was turned into the art stream by commission. Okay. The latter should be done tomorrow for tonight or tomorrow. Ooh, I can't wait to see. Let me know when it's when your commissioned artwork is posted. I think we got everything from here. All we're really getting is money, but you know, kind of cool. And like environmental storytelling, which I feel like they've not capitalized on really, but you know, still neat. Get to Bill's house. I guess we could do that before we go home. Can I mark that there? And then travel. Good. Oh shit! Wait, cancel. I forgot there's a safe house right here. Shit. Shit. Am I good to go this way, or do I have to bank around? Fluff, if you don't mind me asking, what did you get commissioned? What do you call it? I think I have 3 things in my head that it could be. I'm not sure if one of them is right, and one of them is my just madness. My absolute delusion and delirium. Turn this on. Boom. What's happening? Who's screaming at me? Money. Ooh, chill. You guys are not really. There's just ash. Level up, baby. Let me get down.
The sun doesn't matter. Still kicking
Bang.
your ass.
Let's see. We can finally get the thing. Is this going to be a perk that is good? Probably not. Never have I ever once played a video game where they have made the pet upgrades good. In a way that actually, like that. Let me read it. You'll understand. Electric feedback. Enemies who hit our boy during his siren, which we can do basically back to back, take electro damage. Yeah, probably like 1% electro damage, but whatever, sure. It will stop them from shooting him more probably by stunning them. We also want to get the stun last longer. The siren recharge seems honestly like, I don't know why you'd want this and this, but sure. What is this one? Yeah, more health. Wireless recharge. We need all of this, right? Yeah, we need all the things in order to get the cap. Well, hopefully it works out. Give me this. I guess I'll grab these quests because I'll do them on my time when we're out and about. Bang. Good. Good. We got gloves. We got some of this. Bluff, do you get some legendary weapons because of the legendary farm or nah? Red says, so I started playing Anthem again for no reason. That's insane to me. That is crazy. I left Anthem on such bad terms that I'm like, nah, I'm good. Also, what is left? Can you play it? I thought they would have shut down the servers or something. I said of 9 emotes, they were at a template set, and the artist had up to 10 of them available, but I didn't care for one, so I saved a few bucks as a real nice. I'll be sure to share them once I set the bit. Nice. What compelled you to play Anthem, Red? War says, think of me as a security for packaging with multiple companies in a building. Okay. So security for packages with multiple companies in a building. Okay. So you're like, you're security for a packaging kind of building company, or are you securing the packages? I feel like you're security for a package company. Yeah, okay. I feel like that's right. Fluff says Electro and Fire can circumnavigate the need for stakes, so it might be good. My hope is that it does the elemental effect, you know, because it sometimes is, yeah, non-existent, and you're like, well, what the hell? What is the point? War says, cool, I'm thinking of buying the game after playing the first one. Which one? Dead Island 2? Yeah, man, I would definitely suggest Dead Island. Honestly, you don't even have to play the first game, but it is worth it. Dead Island 2 and Riptide are both worth playing. I think Riptide is much better, especially if you play John. I just like his playstyle a lot more. I think he's more like well thought out, but that could just be, yeah, like a preference and whatnot. Because a lot of people have a very good time with other characters as well. But to me, I played Logan first, and if you're not like always throwing weapons and shit, even if you are, Logan's a tough play. Eventually, when you get to endgame and you get Fury, you're like a god. But until then, it's nightmare hell. Also, is there a sniper? Oh god damn it! Every time I cross this place, I'm just gonna run through it. We're not gonna. Well, maybe we should fight them. I guess we should see. Let's see our little robot skills, okay? Let's see how it goes. Go.
Go get him, Yvonne.
Do your thing, buddy. Leave my boy alone! God damn it, this piece of shit. Stop. Are you gonna curse me? Are you cursing me right now? Why does it take so long to do? Stop it. There we go. And boom. Where are you? Let's shoot. Oh, okay, wow. God damn it! I feel like they don't give you a lot of cues for you being low health. I feel like I can never tell if I'm about to die. Whereas most games like cover your face in blood and you're like, I can't see anything. It's kind of annoying. But kind of helpful when you don't have it. Are you just out here chilling? Yeah, now what? Now what? Garbo. Probably should use this to deal with the vamps.
Suckers. More like butt suckers.
You're shaming eating ass? Alright, well. Yeah, rude, I guess. Dave's first ability is about electric damage. War was asking about... Jai Survivor. Oh, I see. That makes sense. So you're planning on playing the first one? Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a game I do think you need to play the first one, because it seems everyone has positive feelings about the first one. While you don't explicitly need to play the first one, yeah, I feel like that changed my tune. Yeah, I feel like that's one of the few games where it's like you should, because it's. I feel like that game also, the first one won't be like astronomically different than the second. So if you like the first one, then you're just gonna get slightly improved, if not better, second game, I guess. Yeah. Also, it's kind of like the hero's journey, right? All like the whole Jedi thing is the hero's journey. And I don't know. Some people are exhausted by the beginning of the hero's journey, but I feel like it's incomplete if you don't have it. I hear vamps popping in. The first game is great. I love playing through. Yeah, I heard nothing but good things as well. I want to play a mech game, and Anthem. Oh, you must be juiced for the BioWare mech game, then, right? Because that's kind of exactly, at least that's what I think of when I see the thing. I can't break it? Well, what the heck? I thought I could do. Yeah, I thought I could do it beforehand. I guess you can't do the whole thing. Well.
I can give your life.
Give me a minute. Give me a hot minute. Chill, where are you? And freeze, damn you! There. God damn, is it worth doing that or just shooting them in the chest? At least they stagger. Ooh, there's something here. I've not got any good items from Ashes. It's been a real letdown. I actually very. Oh shit. Stop. Stop it. But what do you call it? Red says, I actually very much enjoyed Anthem back when I first played it. Very flawed, but I enjoyed the story and some of the endgame. Yeah, I think Anthem was one of those games I think had, again, on paper it could have worked. Like, everyone was so excited, I think. I remember watching, like, a hawk, the Anthem, updates, basically, with, like, new trailers, game, all that stuff. Because it was basically Destiny, but third person with giant javelins. With the promise of adding new ones down the line. But I never really felt like they captured the interest of, or the depth that they needed to with that one thing. Let's make you guys all go here. And then I'm going to, unfortunately, burn my beautiful little boy apart with this. Never mind. Oh, there we go. It did go on fire. Yeah, he might just be getting killed. Get out of there, buddy. Get out of there. Can I see your health bar on my screen at all, or no? Yeah, no. What the fuck happened? Oh my god, man. This is... yeah. Damn. Touch a fire flame, you die. There's so much of this game that, like, you could tell there's 5 people who are just cracked. They're just absolutely amazing. They have every box checked. One of those boxes being... like, the world design is beautiful. So much so that it makes the game hard to run, it seems like. The mods and perks seem fun and interesting. But my god, the subtle things that like make up a game's playtime experience, like touching fire and then just dying, is brutal. Maybe I got shot 15 times, I missed, but damn. I feel like I just, like, you know, when you twist your ankle and you're like, ah, shit, and then you just die though. Let me see. I could recommend possibly getting an EA Plus. Play Plus for only $15 a month worth of access both games. Yeah, if as long as you push through and beat them, and you cancel that subscription. Because starting, War says, I'm so excited. Did I keep fucking up? No, it's okay. I thought I maybe put a new marker on there. Just don't look at me. Leave me alone. Another great story to experience. Oh, yeah, Red Dead Redemption, man. That was one of those games that, like, you know when you have a great time playing something, but you're like, I'm still gonna, what do you call it? I want to play other things even though I'm having a great time with this. I still haven't beat that game, dude. I need to go back and beat that game for sure. But also, I want to just completely, like, get lost into it. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. Also, we have to go repair the popcorn machine and shit when we get back to the fire station. Probably could have done that. Probably leveled. Leg spike. Alright. What does it want from me? It says Billy House. Take back the airwaves. Get to Billy's house in Basswood. I think that's here. Which one is Billy's house? Probably the only one with an interior. This one, yes. Oh, it's locked. It's locked, Billy? I'm gonna kill you, Billy. Oh, look, wait, come on, do it. Do it.
Give me a taste, blood bag.
Okay, I missed half my shots. Great. Stabbed you in the chest. Are all the other ones peeved also? Yay! I don't want to use a lockpick. Do I have to?
Auntie was the one who bled me first. Said it wasn't right for me to bleed myself. She had the needles and she said the words.
This is depressing. I don't want to exist in this world, really. It's just it's sad. This poor young woman just got fucking eviscerated. This could probably kill me. No, this hurts. There's a lot of fire. Fire bad, Grin. Yeah, but not that bad. You can step on some fire. People walk across hot coals, okay? You can step on some fire. Oh my god.
Patience, Remy.
What are the odds? Patience, Remy. I'm not patient at all. Can I, like... Really? Is it just permanently on fire? This gas is... Okay, fuck it. If I die, I die. I'm dead. Yeah. Jesus Christ. You can take on an army of zombies. You step in a tiny flame, you're dead. Fuck me. Easy to cancel immediately after a month. Yeah, that's nice too. I think companies have gotten better at that, which you think they would get harder or like worse. Where's the popcorn machine? Container. What the fuck? Okay. Blood remnant. Return to the fire station. I wanted to repair the popcorn machine where I left and tried to get in this damn house again.
Hello.
You were a big old guy. Look at you. Everyone's anatomy in this game is just... I don't know if it makes sense at all. Like... Everyone looks real different from each other. There we go. Bang. Was I supposed to hold? No, I can't.
But Yvonne is a heap of junk.
Make some popcorn. Nice. Okay. Make popcorn for studio. Okay. Ooh. It's what I chose to do. I did the same thing way back with Fallen Order, but I eventually bought it really good on a really good Steam sale. Yeah. I got this. I'm not sure we're talking about the same thing. Probably not. But this just feels like what I want to talk about right here. But there's what do you call it? I remember Game Pass is so smart. They'll give you. It's like heroin basically. They'll be like, hey, how about $1? $1 for Game Pass. Come on, $1. You get all these games. And the next month is $9, but it's still not that much. But still, it's not for me to be like $1, fucking easy, dude. And now I'm locked in. They got me. I think it's probably like $12, but still, it's still crazy. I seen a video where a person's title, and I was like, dude, the title just doesn't work. The title was like this game is $90, and I'm like, yeah, if you're an idiot, if you're a dum it's $90. What the fuck's wrong with you? Paying $90. For a game you get for a 10, and it's like, are you gonna like what do you call a month is a plenty of time to play a game like this. It's not a fucking $1 million game, and if it is, then it's getting your value from it, you know, which is weird. Also, you can still buy it if you really like. You want to own it forever. It's bang, you know. Do I have to waste another one of my things? Okay, no good. It's unlocked. Let's not. How do I fucking do this? Do I do like a really complicated jumpies, maybe? I'm gonna get just killed this way. Okay. Golly. That didn't make sense. That didn't make much sense. The door opened the other way too. Alright, this... maybe this. Barbed wire doesn't hurt you. It's not real. Okay. Oh, fuck me, I didn't see that right there. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is awful. And this is the broadcast? What's happening? All right, I can truly cannot be stopped just doing another 10 pull. It was one of the free multis I earned from the event, and Nikita and got Pilgrim SSR. Jeez Louise, Lone, you've been just popping off. Maybe that's why we're playing so much of that game, is because it keeps loving you, whereas Genshin rarely did so. But yes, can I go through this right? You can. So maybe this is the whole point of the whole thing, is if you step in the fire here, you're just dead. Or if you triggered one of them, they're all going to trigger and you're going to die. Maybe. I want to just grab it. Thank you. Here we go. Go to dead cache recording? Where's that? Is that a sword? No, it's just a tripod. Lore. You know me. Love that lore. I'm the guy. The lore guy. God damn it! Oh, I have plenty. Oh, I didn't know I had that many rewire kits. Never mind. We're cooking. This. Alright, give me a weapon. Hopefully a automatic. Even though I could just farm and get more, but it's fine. Boom. Open. Okay. Not legendary, but we'll see. We'll probably swap that out for a worse one, but yeah. This. Where is it? No, it was blue. It's this one. At least it looks different. Can't see it because it's dark as hell. Red says, and I don't want to do EA Pass, play games and via access service. Like that makes me feel obligated to finish the game faster than I would. I don't like subscription services. Well, I'm happy that you can not do them because I fucking love the subscription service. Yeah, at best you can have your cake and eat it too. Like, you know what I mean? You can just buy the game, you spend $80. If you're gonna get $80 worth of value out of that thing, great, awesome. I don't fucking trust that I haven't trusted I'm gonna get $80 worth of value unless it's like 3 developers, and even then, it's still kind of an arguable thing if you have time to play that much. Anyway, but yeah, hell no, hell no for me, for you boy. But I agree. If you're gonna get a shit ton of value from them, then maybe you're like, yeah, I'm fine, or it's gonna work out. But yeah, I feel like the way they've done it is good. But if there was only if I would rather have the option of a little bit of money. Oh shit! Let's get the hell out of here because they can go through fucking walls. Oh, what a weird sight. Ew, my fucking reticle looks like disgusting. It's like a very pixelized version of a sight. All right, go, buddy. Do your thing. Don't you alive? Come shoot my boy. Ooh. Bang. Fire. Good job, buddy.
Who's a good robot?
So good.
Who's the best robot? Yeah?
I don't like this weapon. It is not good. Also, again, its sights are all like, I don't know if you can see that, but when you move them, they get kind of all pixelated in a weird way. They're kind of like mushy, or like sharp, I guess. It's like static, I guess. That's it, static, that's what I'm looking for. Alright, well, let's go finish this quest up. We gotta go all the way over here, I guess? Dead cache recording? Golly, all the way over there? Mother Mary. Red says, no, not necessarily. I've seen people put the one in the not be able to hold a 60, no thanks. If my laptop is managing to play it with a tolerable minor issue, I'm sure you'll be parts of it. Oh, for the Jedi Fallen Order game? Yeah. Lone says, Genshin hated me. When I look back on it, I did have some good luck on some banners, but not like Nikita. Probably because in Nikita, the rates are so much better, like 4% to get at the that's fucking crazy. That's crazy, man. If only Withering Waves could have that good of a percentage. Not even, no. We do not live in a fair world. We cannot, it will not be a thing. Accept quest as well. Sweet. Alrighty. Let's, Yeah. I was gonna go get some. I just want another legendary. The weapon that we have right now, I don't love. Where is it? This way. War says, now you're a cowboy, a space cowboy. What do you mean? What is that referring to? What is it? But sure, fair enough. Don't take my word for it. Sadly, Xbox Game Pass has no value for me. 99% of all the PC games on it I don't care to play, and I'm not interested. Yeah. No, they definitely have to have like a game that you're interested in playing. But that's anything. It's even Netflix, anything. They just have to have a point of interest for you. And it's kind of like when you buy it, like all the other catalog is like, well, yeah, I have like if my nephew comes over and they want to watch the Netflix, you can just throw it on. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. No, it's either that or paying like a fucking crazy amount for TV with a fuck ton of ads in it. You're like, Jesus Christ, it's horrible. It's just a horrible deal. Also, even though I like the automatic weapons, it's not as good as the other ones, so we're going to use the other one. Boom. But the name of the new Nikita I got, her name is Rapunzel. Is that right? And she is a healer. I'll probably just take more about her during a hangout stream. Hell yeah, I'll like to hear about it then. Also, man, that'd be such a cool thing if a game took like fairy tale characters and like was very careful about doing them, like almost like as you know, like the Fatui Harbingers, how they're treated in Genshin, where they're kind of treated with like, oh, only a couple. Oh, god damn it! I walked to the same place. God damn! Damn it! Yeah, it'd be cool if they did the same thing, but they did it with these unique characters. I was watching a video that talked about how all the recent like, how do I put it? They're basically the companies are horrible. Basically, is the takeaway. Companies are horrible, but also the licensing for Winnie the Pooh Bear has finally come up. That's why you're seeing some like weird kind of half in, half out Winnie the Pooh kind of horror movies or whatever. But they're also like different enough, and there's like an easy way to like manipulate that to where like you basically can hold on to an IP or a likeness forever, as long as you just tweak it, basically. Which even then I don't think they like. I think they want to have complete control over it, which is seems a little fucked up. But yeah. It was crazy to me when I heard about that weird like Winnie the Pooh Bear horror film that they made, which apparently is awful. It's not very good, but you know. Pretty sure I'm already seen someone find a way to make DLSL work with Survivor. Yeah, well, there's always those like back, what do you call it, like back alley kind of behind the firewall weirdness, you know, that people manage to figure out. But it's also like, do I want to do that? You know, do I want to go through the trouble of downloading an emulator to make this work? And then there's still like a bunch of other weird issues. And also, is my graphics card going to be what this guy who made the emulator kind of work? Also, we might be. Yeah, we are. No, we're not. I don't know. Are we? We might be near the one spot that we can start farming. Oh, thought that would kill you. God, it feels so weird to aim. It's like there's the dead zone is so far away from the thing. Ooh. Ow. Okay, buddy, go there. Go there. Cause some mischief, some noise. Attaboy. No, it's still looking at me. It's not looking at you. Ow. Good job, buddy. Keep wagging that tail. Alright, we're here at the comm station, whatever we're doing. I don't know why we're doing so many side quests. Yeah, just kind of not ready to digest. I guess we did do a story mission, but it was like, I think it's like how story missions go in this is you gotta complete a set of 5. Ooh, this reminds me of Infamous Second Son. You guys remember that? The Native American ladies like whole ass place. God, I miss Infamous. I miss the Infamous series so much, dude. Brilliant game. And it's one of those games that now we're no longer gonna get it, and instead we're gonna get Weeb, a Weeb game basically, which is also good. It's a very good game, but
People came from
is it
all
as
over
cool
to
as
see
Superpowers?
me.
Done really well.
The ones who believed, and the ones who didn't. When they left, they all believed.
Got it. Very not helpful in terms of understanding what's going on in the story. Fluff says, and since you're advocating for modding anything and everything, you'd probably have DLS mod that something to fix it with the FPS. Yeah. I feel like also maybe passively Red is kind of in this. I don't know how to put it, but everyone like same thing when I get into when I'm like into like an anime coma basically, where I'm just like I've watched so many back to back, and I'm kind of like ugh. I kind of just want to break, even though I love it, even though I'm having fun. I need a minute. So then I'm like, you start coming up with reasons why you're like, I just don't want to do this, you know. And you're like, all right, but in a couple weeks maybe you'll want to do it. Yeah. Alrighty, let's do this. Oh, assassin who? Ah! Why am I so short? Also, how did you not hear the gunfight going on outside, my guy? Are you gonna send a bunch of zombies after me? Because I would love that.
Hey, Redfall, this is Bill here from Bill and Bob's Auto Hour. This is a broadcast for the people of Redfall. It might be hard to believe, but there are vampires roaming our streets.
Really?
The only way to kill one is with a stake through the heart. Grab chair legs, pool cues, fence posts, anything you can find.
But don't take a knife and put it to your hip so that you'll always have a stake on hand. That's stupid. Why would you do that, idiot? Dumb person. God. Ah. Look at all these musician things. We sing. Hopefully not. This has got to be a weird, like, passive thing. I think that's an Easter egg. You play a certain order, you'll be popping off. I don't know. We're already here. All right, are you ready to farm just some legendaries real quick? Just real quick, maybe until we get an assault rifle, and that takes care of us for a little bit, maybe, possibly. We'll see. We got life pick, nice. All right. And this, lots of notes. So many notes. They're like, you really want the lore, don't you? I'm like, well, define want. Give me this. Oh my. Okay, so that's what we get from opening up this locked safe, right? So good, worth it, amazing. Makes you just mouth water, right? Ugh. Well, here's what we're gonna do instead. We're gonna go back to the fire station. You can do this at the very beginning of the goddamn game. Such a good find from the community. And we're gonna go find some legendary until we get one that's hopefully not ass. If the space parrot, if the parrot, and since you're an advocate, from what I've seen, the DLS mod in the DLS S3, which is only for 40 series GPU. Oh, dude! Also, side thing, guys, I'm super jazzed. There's gonna be apparently a like, kind of know how there's an Xbox Connect. Well, there's gonna be like a metaverse, which I know. VR showcase basically, and not like the previous, like, here's expensive ass hardware. It's gonna be of games, so I'm super excited for that. I probably will stream that because I'm super just like, we need games. So if that's showing some games, fuck yeah. But the first thing you need to do is make sure you have 2 lockpicks. I have to do this farm, grab the lockpick, boom, bang. I got 2. I'm just gonna buy 3 because money is a joke in this game. I guess we'll sell some of our stuff as well. We'll sell all of this, all of it. All of the blues, even the guns that look kind of cool. There you go. Good. All right. Also, I guess we'll hand in this quest, which I don't know where it is. Maybe we'll level up. No, not even close. Regroup. Return to the thing. And then we have, I guess it auto completes it. Nice. All right, so you leave the door. Sorry, dragon ass. Then you look to the left. You go down here. As soon as you get through this gate, take a right. Then you go through the cut in the right behind the rock. There's a cut in the gate. Boom, hidden behind the rock. Boom. Go through here. Boom. Walk down this until you get to the road. Go past the road. There's the house right there. Boom. That's when we're in. Go through the top stairwell, top window. Open it. Bang. Zombies or vampires and shit will yell at you. Ignore them. They'll push in at you anyway. And yeah. Do this. Punch. Jump in. Turn off the alarm because it's gonna scream at you. Chill. Chill out. Okay, you gotta shoot me? Really, my guy? This usually is not this conflict-oriented. It's pretty chill normally. Because we ran. Turn off the noisy alarms. Dudes and bros are gonna start to push in. So we're gonna chuck this
Here comes
down
the
there until they want to kill us. Anyways, now we're gonna use one of our lockpicks. Bang!
Got turned
Ah,
into freaks and y'all
There's
still
normally
using
a
them.
vampire here, but this chest, for whatever God knows reason, has legendaries in it every time. Don't know why, but let's go. All right, we got another beam weapon. God damn you. Hello. Stop it. Stop it. Stupid. Dumb. And you can collect this box. Sometimes has a lockpick in it, so you don't have to spend so much money. Just like that. Lockpick 1. We've repaired one of our lockpicks, which are actually kind of weirdly expensive. And yes. Just like that. Easy breeze. Ooh, another lockpick. Never mind. We just made it. We just made it. And then you just load out, load back in. You'll summon at the firehouse station, and you're good. And you run it back again. Now, you will probably run out of money eventually, because you do have to pay for lockpicks. Sometimes you get lucky from that and get both the chests and be fine. But some other times, no. You'll have to pay. Who is seeing me and freaking out? Hey, stop it.
You're dead.
Stop it. Also, people keep being like, oh my god, there's a person here. Hey, you. Stop. Alright. Good, let's see our new weapon. Is it good? Is it shit? Let's see. Loadout. Bang. Beam weapon. This is the current beam weapon I have. This is the... No, I guess this was the current weapon. Okay. Are they the same thing? We can just compare by... No, how do we compare? This. It's a little bit higher level, but it is the same thing with the same perks. No, not the same perks. The first one I think is always the same, which is a stronger freezing stun, whatever, when aiming at sights. But we got magazine 10 rounds. No, the damage is much better than the extra rounds. No movement speed penalty. So it looks like the middle one's the only one that can change, but we'll see. Also, I think how much do we get? Yeah, 2,000. It's about much for two things. Also, now we just basically quit to the main menu and continue until we get a freaking assault rifle, because goddamn. Anyways, what do you call it? Tip or a guide, whatever. Over. How are you again? Supposedly the last game, Ready Driver has DLSS support for DLSS. Yeah, but even with that, you'll need to go through some hoops. Yeah, that's usually how it is, though. Red says, where does the last NVIDIA driver mention DLSS in the thing? You guys be talking about weird shit. I guess it's the stability of Jedi Fallen Order. How is it though, Fluff? You're a little bit into the game now, I imagine. How is Jedi Fallen Order? Sell me on it. I will say, as much as I don't want to be that guy, the whole time when I was watching Jedi Fallen Order, the first game, basically, whatever it's called, I thought the whole time, dude, I don't know. Starkiller was kind of a beast. Starkiller was kind of like my guy, my freak monster. What? Why do I have this gun equipped? Why did I equip that? Why did I equip that? Okay. Weird. Anyways, yeah, Starkiller was my guy, basically. And the fact that he's not here anymore was a bummer. Oh, hello.
More fans, people.
We're gonna do this.
Time to show off.
And stab. Kick in the face. Oh, shit. There's a lot of you. That's right, yeah, keep shooting them.
Yeah.
Just punch him, beat him to death. There we go. You can't do this to me. Oh, sorry, but yeah, my whole thing was like they didn't sell me on the new guy's like aesthetic. I don't know. He looked kind of like a thinner type of person. His personality seemed awesome, but there's something about Starkiller that seemed kind of like a little. In fact, I was watching a video with the guy who played Starkiller, and he was talking about how when he auditioned for the role of Starkiller, or the Force Unleashed series, which is Starkiller, He one of the things he did, it was when he was being interviewed or being tested. He every time at the beginning, one of the things they got him to do when he was auditioning, there we go, that's the word I was looking for, was to basically meditate and then go into all this other stuff. And every single time he went to do the meditation, he always like crunch his fingers and like flex his face really hard. And the designers were like, or the audition people were like, why are you doing that? Like he's supposed to be meditating. And the guy was just like, yeah, but Vader would never tell him to meditate. Like Vader would basically teach him how to teach him anger and stuff like that. He wouldn't teach him peace and serenity. And then everyone started talking like, he's right, Vader would do that. So he was just a super fan. But it was cool. Yeah, Sam Witwer, the voice. Yeah, a handful of Star Wars characters. Namely Maul. Yeah. But to me, it was a cool thing hearing him talk about how, like, again, it seems like many times throughout his thing, he's a big nerd about the Star Wars series, which is like, I've thought about this. Like, Vader wouldn't do that. So much so that the people who are in it are like, oh, he's kind of right. Vader wouldn't do that. And it's kind of cool seeing how Starkiller's character became that. Man, I wish they gave us more of those games. And also, the second was way too short. I think the second game would have been like thought of as so good if it was just a little bit longer. Stop. Did you summon from him?
You will never see the sun.
You will never see. Oh God. All right, so I think we didn't get anything good there either. Not good. Not turning good for this farm. All right, we got. Do we get a? Oh no, we got a shotgun. Okay. Is it better than my current shotgun? Probably not, but let's see. Killing an enemy with this weapon grants a 20% reload speed, more reload speed, shatters petrified enemies 50% faster. Can I just punch them though? Yeah. Is it also knowing what I'm trying to compare? There we go. Maybe that's what more. Yeah, I don't think it's good. Especially with mine being the one that gives me health, which I feel like this game is a little tricky with the health thing. Am I getting found out right now? No. Oh, I forgot to look at the D's. Dang it, no! We didn't get any lockpicks, so we're gonna have to go buy more. Damn it. Bullshit. Ooh. Also, I think we could go downstairs theoretically. Maybe there's lockpicks down there. We could also grab. I have not used this to my advantage at all. There's also this. Yeah, lockpick. There we go. Free lockpick. I can also loot all this, I guess. Give us some money. What is this? Really? They're this hidden? Wait, I guess that's just an Eston plant? I thought there was a lower bit. It's not. Ooh, another one of these. Dang. But I do think you could easily come out of here with like nothing lost. Just because there's so many chests. Alright. It's dark, spooky, and scary. Let's quit and do it one more time. I just want to get an assault rifle. That is it. Whilst the least Fluff says Starkiller's Force Unleashed was always treated as a non-canon, but worked around the story. That is, it would be very plausible. What if? Yeah. I guess that's true, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Because it did seem like it was like, is this canon? But no. But I guess it was written in a way that it was. That makes sense. Fluff says Sam Ritter has a voice of Maul. And Jedi Survivor can find and unlock various alternative heads, facial hair. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I thought I seen new like cosmetic clothes and whatnot, but not the character's face. That's sweet. Even facial hair and stuff like that. Red says I like Starkiller far more than Kale personally, but Sam Ritter is all yeah. And to answer your question, Grin, I'm in love with Jedi so far. Ooh, Jedi Survivor so far. That's awesome, man, because in the previous game, I remember watching a video of like an ending bit of it, and it was a person talking about how it's basically, what is it called? It's
More freaks coming in.
why can't I get through? Do this.
Time to show up.
Do this. They're all coming out of the woodworks. don't know what I was saying. I completely blanked out what I was saying. It was something about Star Wars things. Oh shit! Good thing I forgot to buy a lockpick. And show me the money! God damn you! It's another fucking beam! I guess we could look at this real quick. Garbo, go! Garbo.
Who's a good robot? Who's the best robot? Yeah?
Oh! Lockpick, good! Wasn't there another one when I came in here? It was like right in front of me. Yeah, there we go. Not so good. Where are you? One's up there? Or is it out here? We could just do this.
Let's go, meneate.
Go there, buddy.
What the hell just happened?
Cómetelo.
Bleed for them!
Did I kill him? Nope. Whew. Alright. Back out again. But no, that's awesome that you're enjoying it, man. It's one of those games that I'm almost sure if I would play, if I would have the time to like sit down and play, I would love it. You know what I mean? But it's also a game that I feel like it'd be really hard to make videos of. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of like it's just an experience. You know, where you're like,
vampires, Mama's got bullets for breakfast.
Hey. Sorry, I'm spacing out.
to go buy one of these things. So I wonder if we have unlocked any cosmetics for our character yet.
Talk to anyone. I'm here.
Lockpicks. Ow! I just stabbed my nose with my thumb. I have a decently high tolerance for any FPS issues, but I'm also accustomed to having space that are low in the tooth. Low in the tooth. What does that mean? Is it right? Accustomed to having specs. Oh, specs. Sorry, specs. Low in the totem pole, I guess. Alone says the second game was marketed as such a terrible game. I personally enjoyed it far what I remember. I got Force Unleashed 2 on Christmas one year and finished it in the same. Yeah, no, it definitely, I think, a 4 or 7 hour game. Especially if you played the previous games and knew how like OP certain things were, like how just telekinesing somebody and throwing them would just destroy the shit out of them.
Yeah, thought they've got backup coming.
But yeah, no, it was one of those games that, like I don't know. I feel like now, whenever there seems to be like a general consensus of people already deciding that something is terrible before, oh god, before it's launched. Also, why is that changed? Got a Garbo shotgun.
Give me a tape.
But yeah, when people have already decided beforehand what they think of a game, I've rarely ever seen them not be consistent with that belief. You know what I mean? Like, I was watching one of my reviewer people on a podcast talk about what they were thinking about a bunch of games this year, and every single one of their reviews is exactly what they thought.
All the vamps are dead.
Even though that a lot of their points don't make the most. What is that, crackle? Is that a firework gun? Finally, we got something decent. I still want an assault rifle, but that may not be a world that we can have. Let's slap that on real quick. Crackle gun. We'll look at the specs in a minute. Let me look at it. All right. Okay. Not what I was expecting, to tell you the truth. It's got a volt on it. What? Apparently it is a pistol, but I imagine it's an elemental one, which that sounds pretty good. I'm just nuking down an enemy, but none of them have had like a legendary effect that to me is like, this is why you get a legendary. Like no game is capitalized on the thing that makes Borderlands legendary so fun, which is like this gun physically does something different. Like its bullets heat seek on an enemy, something. You know, Destiny did it actually a little bit, but even Destiny I think now gets more into like you do more damage in well of radius and all that kind of stuff. It's not quite as crazy. It used to be pretty nutty, but it doesn't seem like it's that anymore. Me in. Damn it, torch. Dang. Didn't break even at all. Now, let's check out this gun. Alright. Glacker, not cracker, sorry, Glacker. Electric pistol. Each bullet fired by this weapon has a 10% chance to electrocute the enemy hit. Does not affect enemies immune to electricity. 20% increased reload speed and 6 extra bullets in the mag. That's actually huge, the bullets. Okay, no, I guess that makes sense. A lot of them, though, have been like stuff like this. Staking an enemy heals you by 15%. That's not, like, to me, a very unique thing. That's it's just a background stats that are being buffed, you know? Same thing with this one where it's just like, okay, we stack damage, or we stack the electrocute stuff on an enemy, which is cool, but it's not like throwing a gun, or when you reload, you drop, you release all this like built up blood in the mag, and it seeks out enemies or something, you know. Grin says, "I've told you, you only get shot. I'm not only getting shotguns. I'm getting these fucking beam things, these stupid beam guns." They're like, "Hey, let me tell you about, you know, these beams." We'll do one more, even though I said that was the last one. We'll do one more, and then we'll do the story. Then we'll actually do some gaming. Could be a nice stream game, at least. The first one definitely had a lot. Yeah, that's also the other thing, though, Fluff. I also feel like I'd have to go back and play the previous one.
Oh, hello.
So, yeah. So, yeah. While Survivor would be a bit more inspired by Elden Ring, especially with the hub and planet. Yeah. I think Red says, I think Jedi Survivor would be a great streaming game. At least I'm watching Rurik, yeah, the Monster Hunter person I know from that, play it for his stream, and it's great. Yeah, no, I think a lot of games qualify as like a stream game, but not like, I guess there's like, it's a game that you can stream, but it's not a stream game. Like and it could even be a good game that you could stream for a time. But the issue is like, I guess I always thought a game that was great for streaming was a game that we all knew what was happening, or it was easy to understand what was happening. Why can't I get in? Oh, I broke the top window. But yeah, we all know what's happening. Destiny, basically. Destiny, Monster Hunter World, like games where people can easily understand and extrapolate the why behind what's going on and not feel like they're missing something because they haven't experienced. Oh no, I forgot to get a fucking lockpick. Wait, we can maybe still do this. Nope, box of nails. Come on, baby. Lockpick, we're good. Okay, thank God. Whew. But yeah, I think like any game theoretically. Oh, well, that's new. Has it finally broken? Did we tap this thing of its potential? Oh, I don't know if I love that. I don't know if I love that. Damn it. We may have accidentally finished it by taking too much time to to move about. Ugh.
All systems green. Ready to put some bloodsuckers to sleep.
But also, why is it equip this weapon? This, put on that crackle gun. Why? No, go to here. Click the thing. There we go. But yeah, man, I think the best, like the ideal game to stream would have to be like a Destiny type of game, or like a VR game that has continual updates, something like that, you know. But yeah, because to me, it's like, again, Destiny. I remember watching streams on streams of that game from a guy named King Gathalion, and yeah, it was just something that I had on the background. It was literally just a thing for him to just kind of exist in for a while, and there was always like points of interest that kept people coming back. It was just like the perfect storm for a game that you could stream, which is why that game succeeded so hard, is because so many people were streaming as well, just amping its numbers. I could see Fallen Order in a week, but I would know if it's as feasible with Jedi Survivor. Yeah. I feel like, again, you could probably do. It's not necessarily has to be a week. It just has to be. Again, I think if you hard pressed into a thing for 8 hours, it would move. You know. You get some progression. Let's see. Is it because I don't have... I'm going to have to try this one more time. Because, yeah, maybe it's because I don't have 2 lockpicks that the game's like, see... Yeah, let's one more time. One more reset. I just want to see if it's maybe because I don't have enough lockpicks. Because that's weird that I logged out last time with it being having enough lockpicks, or no, having 2, and now I have 1. So I guess it's maybe confused, or maybe it just takes away one of the things so that you don't feel like you're missing something. I don't know. Let's see. Does a pistol shoot electric bullets? I feel like it has to, but we haven't seen any enemy. I wanted to shoot one, but no one's popped up. I guess there has. It's just shotgun is so good for when enemies are just up close. You just put the barrel to their chest and bang, gonzo. Go. Well, I say no to AR for now. What's that? Well, I say no AR for you all. Yeah. It looks like we're gonna just have an electro pistol, which is good. It is not. Again, I have to imagine that the chest respawns. So even if we made a mistake by like going too long, like going downstairs and unlocking something, or even killing every enemy in the area, therefore it like saves that progression. I don't know. Hopefully not, because I noticed that there's not enemies spawning here anymore. So yeah, it's looking a little like we accidentally progressed in some way. Like normally there's an enemy in there. So there hasn't been backup, so we'll see. 2 lockpicks. Alright, we broke it somehow. God damn it, game. Well, hopefully that resets. If not, well, we got a couple legendaries out of it. Shit. It's a story. I hope I didn't break it. Shotgun and pistol only play. Hey, I'm not even mad. Although I will say the other guns do feel good. They do feel like real good. The assault rifles are mwah. All right, we gotta go upstairs and take another quest. We put a watch on a guy's gravestone, and I was gonna steal it, but then I didn't, and I imagine I lost like a thread. I guarantee we could have stolen the watch and like unlocked all the things.
As if things couldn't get any worse, we've got PMC boots on the ground here. Means somebody at this Avon company spent a lot of money to deal with a big problem. Those mercs were heading to Redfall General Hospital, looking for some kind of old-ass film footage. Shit must be real embarrassing. They're sick. I don't care what they're after. If they can get on the island, they must have had some sort of exfiltration plan. So maybe we can get off of Redfall too, and hopefully send some help back. Okay, Ribon, let's roll.
I wonder why, because in the story of this game, we like got on this giant boat, and then we got stopped. Why wouldn't you just get on like a really inconspicuous tiny boat and then just go as soon as shit gets weird? Like as soon as you see someone sucking someone's blood, you're like, you know what, I'm gonna tell some people about this and I'm gonna leave. I'm just gonna book it immediately. Yeah. What is this? The Abducted Brother. More side quests. Do we want to do them? Not yet. Maybe later. I do think we should break down some guns. Where's the girl who's pregnant? I don't know where she is at. I guess we'll sell our stuff over here. I don't think you really need to. I think you can sell from any place.
We get woken up at like 2 a.m. Dogs.
Let's sell this.
Mad.
This.
We go out with the flashlight.
Can't, never mind. I guess why does it equip that gun?
We look around.
It always equips this shitty shotgun every time we load in. I don't have it like locked or anything. It's weird. Oh, damn it! I just want to click the right thing. There. Whew. Also, we didn't get like a better version of something, right? We have just a lot of magazine, hip fire beam, increased accuracy, I guess, range, I guess. The reload seems better. Oh, I don't know. This one seems better. Don't we have it deals 20% extra damage. I don't like that I can see that there's only one variable perk there. That's the whole point of like having a cool weapon is having the infinite variability thing.
The intel we found at the crash site said that Bellwether was here to look for a film canister at the Avon clinic.
Oh!
Film canister?
It's like an automatic. Sick. An automatic pistol. Let's go. Fluff says that looks neat. The little pistol gun, yeah. Does the pistol shoot electric bullets? Well, I say no AR for you. Shotgun's pistol only. Red says, from what I've watched from Jedi Survivor, goddamn names, I really think it's one of the Star Wars stories in a long I think it's one of the best. Sorry, these motherfuckers on YouTube making like edgy reviews and shit, running me up a wall by saying shit like that. Like, this game is a game I've played, and I'm like, it's one of those things when like it's a dumb meme where like someone took 3 words and didn't know how human beings would read it, and then it's supposed to be read downwards and upwards or some stupid shit, and you're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? How could you possibly think this is how people would be like, yeah, this is how we read things? Lunacy. Also, how come I didn't grab that? Like, this is the nicest safe house I've ever seen. It looks great. Fluff says, I agree wholeheartedly in terms of the Star Wars stuff. I really fell Fallen Order and Survivor alongside Rogue One. Yeah. That makes sense. I feel like it, like, the one thing that I think so many people crave from a really, really good story, I didn't do that, a really good story, is a continuation of, basically to have enough space for that story to infinitely grow. Like, so a lot of us like the Harry Potter series, a lot of people like the Star Wars series, but the thing that, like, I think makes everything so much better is when there's just a lot of time to let a story sink in. Like, there's a reason why Game of Thrones hits so hard for people, is because you had the time. You had the time to, you weren't restricted by like 2 hours or an hour to tell a story. And fucking hell, a game even pushes beyond that idea even more so, to where you're going to be spending time like 30 hours with these characters, whereas normally a season isn't even that long, even if it's a Game of Thrones season, you know? And yeah, not only that, but you actually get to almost struggle through their struggle, feel somewhat what they feel if they do a good job of storytelling. So it makes sense that, to me, I think games capture that level of like, man, I feel like it's just, I have a world in my mind that I got to experience through or with this character, which is a beautiful thing, I think. But makes sense, I think, that why you have such a reverence for that. Let's go this way, I guess. Is this the right quest that we're doing? I guess we'll go here first. What is this? Oh, that's the other quest. Oh, okay, now I want to do this. It's weird how they mark things on your map. I want to do the main story. God, it's dark.
Theaters up ahead. I miss movie nachos.
Red says, I couldn't finish Game of Thrones. A couple episodes into 8, I stopped watching. Good man, good idea. I watched up to the point in which Jon Snow died, and I thought, if they don't bring this motherfucker back, I'm out. That was the only reason why I give a shit. I don't care. Man, I just need an underdog, all right? I need an underdog. I don't care about most things. I just need a person that is one. Yeah, you can have all this edgy shit on the side, whatever. I just want an ending that's a good ending. Basically, that's it. All I want is a good ending. I don't mind. I don't care if it's got some ups, got some downs, as long as it resolved itself with some heart and some kindness and some hope. I'm good. Who is out here laughing? What is your problem? I can't see how this gun is not going to be the most overpowered thing ever, because it'll kill the normal enemies and it'll also shock the zombies and then immediately kill them with a stake. So even if I just switch to this to shoot an enemy to activate elemental stuff, I feel like this will just be a really nutty pistol. If not just for just like knocking down the vamps. The actual enemies.
Clinic. Doesn't look like the kind of place that takes my insurance.
I bet the Hollow Man came from someplace like this. They all do.
You can't kill all of us. Really?
Ow.
That's If this game ran well, dude, let me tell you, I'd be having a lot of fun, be zipping and zapping around. Also, yeah, it reloads fast. Oh, I thought electric damage killed you. I guess not. The game's like, have you seen this gun? I'm like, yes, many times. But it's cool that you can see it more, I guess. Oh, shit. God, it's so fucking laggy. It's hard to shoot. Oh, it's hot! Impulsive reloading, not valuable here. Oh, seen you just there. Shit! I was too close. Way too close for the hit. Stop it. Shoot that knee. How does the cover system work? It doesn't work at all. Great.
Boom. Todos muertos.
Boom. I'm half dead, but you know, Puerto Rican thing. Puerto Rican thing. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe we just didn't stack enough elemental on the vampire. We got lucky with some elemental stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Red says, yeah, I hate sad or depressing endings and cliffhangers. Yeah, man. To me, oh man, I think my favorite story ever is that that manhwa I was telling you guys about, which is it's basically the story of how a person if I could like make it a cool description of what it is. The story is essentially how a person refused to not have a good ending. So he's willing to do like horrible stuff to himself just to be able to get that good ending, which is a really endearing, I think, story on the surface level, which is awesome. But essentially the guy has the ability to, when he dies, he can take the power of whoever kills him. And of course, we're in like what is called a modern day fantasy, which is like Tokyo, modern day Tokyo, weird towers arrive and everyone gets skills, and it's a fantasy except modern day. But anyways, when somebody kills him, he gets their power, and he also resets 24 hours later, but it also lets him time travel because it takes him back 24 hours. So if he keeps dying back to back, he'll start to time travel. But the way they handle that story and the way that he refuses, he goes back constantly, he goes through the ringer, there's like a whole arc where he was dying to this really overpowered enemy, and it sucks. And it starts almost making him crazy. But he's pushing through, and that's sentiment. It's just him trying to get the good ending. No matter how much pain it costs, no matter how much times he has to die, no matter how many times he has to do horrible things or learn new information. Because there's also a feedback loop with whenever he dies to an enemy and gets reset, there's a penalty which will have him share in the despair of the thing that killed him. So you basically start feeling really empathetic towards all these bad guys. You're like, oh my god, it's so fucked up. What happened? Sounds kind of like ReZero in a way. Yeah, except ReZero, to me, I feel like he puts this guy to shame in a big way. The main character of ReZero, he makes a point of like suffering like crazy, and like also like, I don't know, it's always annoying to me, the ReZero thing, where like the idea when a character makes a giant step forward and then forgets what they learn, and they start like crying and bitching again, like, it's hopeless, I can't do it. I'm happy to report this guy doesn't do that. He seems to like, no, I'm fully committed to like figuring out how to make the best possible thing happen. And that's really endearing, because you're like, as a viewer, you feel safe almost, even though I think the story is basically, I think how the story is going to resolve itself is essentially the main character realizing that the only way to get a good ending is by him dying. But just because how good the story is and how much they like let you think about things like life and death and all these complicated questions, it almost makes it like, oh, I'm going to feel fine, even though I love this character and I love the people around him. It feels like, oh, this was always the story about, well, if you wanted the best possible ending, you're going to need to give everything, not just pain, not just suffering, but you're going to need to give all of it to save all of these people and to have a good ending. But I think it's probably going to pull it home in some complex way of it being like, well, yeah, you gave everything, but we still found a loophole to where you can have it all, I guess. Have a good ending even than that. It's hard to describe, because I'm describing kind of like I'm describing the thing that I disliked, which is a cliffhanger ending or a bad ending or a depressing ending. But if they can make a depressing ending feel meaningful enough to where it's not depressing anymore, that's the damn talent, you know what I mean? But that's that, it's called SS Reviver, or it's called Suicide Hunter. That's how I know it. SS Suicide Hunter, because dude kills himself I think it's like 22,000 times to go back in time to where it can stop this big bad guy from being bad. Is this what we need to get into? Do I seriously have to spend my lockpicks? These things are expensive. Oh, here we go. Parkour. 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 Yeah. Beautiful. That's a hack tool. Do I have to hack as well? Is there not a back entrance in this? Like a little vent? Red says the other recent Star Wars stuff has been pretty bad. The Rey movies were bad. I heard great things about Mandalorian though, because like that's why I'm kind of meaning by like long form content. Like I would kill for a story with a story that is essentially Harry Potter, like a Harry Potter thing, but in a new school with the same formula of 3 kids, ideally from different houses, fucking around, becoming friends, experiencing the world of this Hogwarts thing. I would love that. Same thing with, well, honestly, what I really crave from the Star Wars series, I want them to do a story of I want them to tell the story of the Grey Jedi, and I want them to do it in a series. Only thing I know from the series, really. I'm not a fan that has the memory of all of the things.
Today is a good day.
But I love the Grey Jedi story.
We've established ourselves in the old phlebotomy laboratory. Avon will perform the hospital's blood testing services. It's an achievement. Claire made this happen. She's the face of Avon. Better her than me, or brother. She'll bring in the funds, and we'll do the work. The clinic is the first step forward for us. The furnace. It's still in the basement. It's been years. Whatever's left of her is gone.
Oh. Well, okay. For you guys who don't know the story of the Grey Jedi thing in Star Wars, it's basically Star Killers, or Unfortunately Unleashed. It's a guy who, like, it basically takes the best of both worlds. Or the worst of one world and the best of the other world as well. At least that's my understanding, which maybe is skewered in a way, but we'll see. I'm sure you guys will correct me. Rogue One was good. I heard a lot of people say they like Rogue One. I heard also people say that it was,
VIP office here.
what are you? How can I cancel my thing? Throw the first stone.
Go get him, Bribon!
What is this weird wispy thing? What? I didn't mean to activate that there, but okay.
Reinforcements!
And our methods already work. Addison has
Oh.
improved since Charles began donating blood to him.
Claire. She is sorry. And it's true.
¿Cómo
Peter
está,
has
Peter?
improved somewhat. Our trials have yielded results along several metrics. But it's not what we were hoping.
Charles.
That's why I'm here. You've shown promise. If you accept my offer, we can realize that promise.
We have plenty of investors. I don't see what you can offer that we don't already have. What can you do for us?
Enjoy your dirt nap, Peter. Please.
This isn't just about money. I have exactly what Avon needs. I have a sample sent to you as soon as it's available.
Charles is a bad man. Got more lore.
Estoy tripeando.
Psychic echoes. Keys. Understand the vampires' gods lost their humanity. Find and torture creatures known as sin eaters and destroy them to uncover all of the psycho echo. What do we get though? Is it decrease our alteration? Something? Why the fuck would I do that for no reason? Do you think the lore is so tantalizing and lovely that I'm like, yeah, let me just, you don't show me on the map, so I can't even like easily go and find them all? I have to physically explore every crack of the map for lore. I hate you. I hate you so much. Every game does this, and it's the stupidest thing ever. If you put it on the map, then maybe. I'd just be bored listening to podcasts, I'd grab the lore. Hey, I'm listening to podcasts, I'm not gonna listen to fucking lore. Gah! For the one person who does that, you're a freak, and I love you that you exist, but goddamn, it is madness. These. Wah! Slowly reload, it'll take a millennium, but whatever. Lone says, so in Dead Island, I got the shovel as a weapon, and I don't even know that was a yeah, I didn't know that either. I've never seen that either. That's wild. I guess with a shotgun you in the chest. Come on, don't fight me too much. There we go. Yeah, I've never seen a shovel weapon ever. At least not a purple one. Maybe I don't think I've even seen a blue one. It's crazy. Have you gotten the Crescent Blades? Because that was always one I also found elusive. But it makes sense for me playing the character I do, which is John or Ryan. Who, yeah, he's a blunt person, so it makes sense that I didn't get a lot of that. Radio stuff. What is this? Out of order. Now, damn you. This? Maybe? Oh my god, what happened to y'all? Not good things. Oh, cool. I thought I was supposed to go downstairs. That's the bathroom. Yeah, there's a lot of like rooms. They have not a lot in them besides random shit that you can grab. The Hollow Man talking to us again. What an interesting character. Flare gun. Still don't have any of that. Oh, I think we're on the basement level. Okay. It doesn't look like the basement. They really fucking went ham on the lore. This isn't nothing. Shit. Okay. I don't hate the lore. I actually would love the lore. To me, it's like, how does no one know that there's gotta be statistics on shit where like no one reads this, or if it is, it's a percentage of 1% of the player base. Now, guess how many people listened to the radio audio logs in BioShock? Everybody listened to them because you pick them up, you collect them, and then the random bullshit starts happening. You get spooked maybe, but damn. Someone got killed, and I couldn't do anything about it. It was about right for this game, honestly. I will say this game does feel super depressing, and it's such a weird vibe because it is, yeah. It's like on the surface level, it seems kind of fun and poppy, but it's a little bit sad. Everyone's dead, getting hit or stabbed, eaten or beaten. It's a whole thing. Hello. I'm also not very like. It's. Damn it! I'm trying to activate my little boy. My drone. I can't speak. Who coming after me? Who coming after me? Come on, you! Stop it. Is that it? That was the only one? Garbo. There's tons of medkits in there. Tons of stuff. You just snacking on this guy sitting here? With his very stylish cap on. Also, I love how I can see people talking. I can't hear them at all. Brutal. Can I open this? It's locked. Maybe we turn on the light. Out of order. That's how we got down a floor. That's also locked. We're gonna do some parkour. Mayhaps. Yes. Parkour time. Easy breezy. Open.
Blot out the sun. Doesn't matter. Still kicking your ass.
First time I've heard that ever. Are more coming to kill me? Kind of. Ooh, you actually got me. Well done. First time I felt pain in a little bit.
They were funneling gallons of blood out of this place.
Oh, so you're just chilling? Come on! I feel like I'm shooting you and it's not shooting. Ah! I feel like I'm making contact, you son of a bitch. Did we loot? Pearl necklace. Yeah. I bet it is. Rogue One answered how the rebels got the plane for Death Star, and Solo managed to explain how the Kessel Ran being an achievement achieved in a parsec. Yeah. I heard a lot more good stuff about Rogue One than the parsec thing, but I think it also is because, yeah, I think Han Solo was a kind of a character that was at its best when he was a supporting character, you know what I mean? Because I think if you want like that kind of arrogant, brutish thing, I think I don't know, I think it's just harder to do, frankly. Uncharted kind of did it though.
Okay.
Let's see if the theater downtown has a film projector we can use.
Ooh, they were trying to burn it. Then I guess a vampire was like, not today. I'm gonna give you an out. Well, I'm not gonna give you an out, I guess. I'm not gonna not let the world see what you did to you people. Lord.
I was a little girl when it started, doing what I could to help folk live after the family died. I wanted the world to be my family.
Very pretty game when it's run. I always gotta give that stipulation because it feels strenuous sometimes. We can go there. I guess we'll stop on by and collect this because we're already here. Love says the prequels have gotten much more favorable of an outlook thanks to sequels being so terrible. Yeah, well, I heard a person break that down recently, and I thought it was great. And I also heard that Sam Ryder person talk about. I think I heard him talk about him. He talked about everything else but those. He's like everything. The prequels. I kind of was trying to get in George Lucas's head and be like, why, what's happening? Why is it a thing? Is that an enemy or is that my marker? I think it's a marker. How good is headshot damage? Let's find out. Okay. Do it. Oh, you hiding from me? You think you're hard to see?
Not yet.
Oh, kind of now you're hard to see. Not a boy. Excuse me. Come on, just one shot. Stop running from me. I fucking keep missing. I can see you too. Stop doing the weird thing. This. We don't even get a lot from killing you. We got shitty weapons. We need a perk that when we stab one, ethereal spikes just start popping out of people's chests. We're not gonna get that ever. Just let you, I know. I should stop. I should just accept that we're gonna have a robot that stuns people and a bit of C4, which honestly is not the worst. How and what? How do I get up here? What do I want to grab from here? Did I kill that? I did. My Hail Mary with my C4 worked out. So did we level up? I feel like we had to. We got some brandy. Yeah, Clone Wars was yeah. Ever no one say anything bad about Clone Wars. I do think I look back and watching it. I wanted to start watching it, and then I was like, man, it's kind of just a little old. It's a little old. So I started watching Rebels. I like Rebels. Rebels was fun. But also, I think at that point I was so starved for anything Star Wars. It's been just such a hot minute since we've had anything. I actually, by the way, I enjoyed the first Star Wars film. So, like, you know how everyone hates the whole Rey story? I actually enjoyed the first one. The first, I thought, okay, here we go. Every story starts off small and then builds up, right? And then the second one came out, and I was like, oh, okay. The third one came out, I was like, okay. That kiss at the end really fucking ruined the whole film, it felt like. Anyways, but to each their own. Red says, the prequels are there truly because truly became a Star Wars fan. I was too young when episode 4 and 6, and I enjoyed episode 4 and 6, but they were just not exciting. Yeah, no, I agree. I think everyone looks back at the sequels who's younger, who thinks of them positively. I think the argument I heard about them, which made sense, was George Lucas was trying to do something different, essentially. Like, he wasn't trying to do the same thing again, which is pretty ballsy, frankly. Good for him. Did you all respawn here? Maybe.
Someone who shouldn't be here? Go get him, Bribon!
I assume the projector is way higher up, so let's go up top, I guess. How do we do that? Stay stairwell. Mostly the jazz stuff. The prequel are where the truly not as exciting, but they were just not as exciting. Mostly the jazz stuff, the space stuff was cool. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I feel like the one again, the whole. Honestly, man, my favorite Star Wars probably out of all of them, and this is definitely showing my age thing. Mine was the first prequel, the one where you see like tiny Darth Vader or whatever his name is, do like the I don't know. People always called it cringe or shit, but I loved the space race and shit. How this little kid is just keeping up with these like these grown ass monsters, etc. I was loving it as a kid. Maybe people were like, "This is stupid, dumb," but I thought it was sick as hell. It was like a little bit of like that anime fanfare of like this a teenager kicking some ass kind of thing that at the time, especially being probably not even a teenager but a younger man, was fire play.
Bulb's burned out. Hope there's another one around here.
We are literally having to find a bulb. Great. You can find spare bulbs at the basement. Every stereotypical thing. The only place where this is located is the basement. Spoopy basement. Meanwhile, this whole game is very vibrant and bright. I guess not bright. That's not the right way to phrase it, but definitely doesn't feel gloomy. It's really got like this horizon sunlight kind of feel. Where are the stairs to the basement? Oh shit, I did not expect to find that that easily. Hello. Uppy. Down. Jump a little bit, boom. Freezer key, apparently. Give me this. Crouch, give me that lore.
They came to me again and again. It didn't last. It didn't keep them whole. They needed to be whole. They needed to be well.
The girl starts off very hopeful and sweet and then just starts to lose her humanity. So I guess all the vampires start off being nice, and I guess it's that one dude who probably made them all corrupted or something. Ooh, is this an enemy? Give it to me! Nothing? You gonna tempt me with this damn blood trail and not capitalize on it? You gave me a gun. Disgusting. Gun. Also, update on the sushi dream. I haven't been able to find proper seaweed, but I haven't been able to really try it yet, but I have had 3 onigiri rolls, and it's fine. Also, dude, fucking Japanese sticky rice is so much better than normal rice. Well, maybe not better, but it just tastes so different. I was not expecting it to taste like that much differently. No, it does. I didn't even do the thing that people talk about where you should put like vinegar and like sugar or whatever on it. I just cooked the rice as is. So yeah, crazy. Was surprised. Anyways, the space stuff was cool. Little Annie, love the first one too. Yeah, man, hell yeah. Not alone. And the pod racing was damn cool. Yeah. Also, they set up the world. I thought they would like evolve the like what is it called? Little tiny bugs in your body, whatever they're called. I got to enjoy the original trilogy despite it being before I was born, but I also enjoyed the prequels a ton too. The main blemish was Jar Jar, and I still fun to imagine he's secretly a Sith Lord. Yeah. Well, Jar Jar was like unarguably a kid's character. Like they were trying to make it accessible for children. You know what I mean? The first movie had them kissing the sisters and shit, and like betrayal and deceit, or some crazy shit. Hands get lopped off and shit. I guess the prequels had that too. But you get like a cool space arm, so like, what's the problem? Oh, my body. Alrighty, go.
Finally.
Hit me with that depression. Hit me.
Let's see why Bellwether was hired to burn this film.
Did I not hit play? Oh. There we go. Oh, my chest. Even this one's fucking freezing.
Wasn't it?
Actually, I don't mind this art style. Keep it that way. Reminds me of Dishonored.
Gateway sample test 90.
Very much
August 20th, 2021. Subject deceased. Exsanguination due to intravenous blood transfusion via heterochronic parabiosis.
Am I dropping frames? I don't think so.
2 hours have passed since the procedure.
I came. Oh.
The feeling is indescribable. I have never felt this alive. Our work has been realized. Life itself. We hold it. Everything belongs to me.
That was Dr. Addison? The guy who ran the clinic for Avon? The voice on the radio. I don't know what the hell he's supposed to be now, but we have to stop him.
Got it. Yeah, if I could take me back to the... Actually, maybe not. I think we have a quest here still to do. Yes, we do. Let me catch up on chat. Oh, also, before we do that, let's buy a skill. What do we want to buy? Nothing's very gaudy nor too exciting, so... try to be honest, I don't know. C4 charge would be cool. And then blinding or staggering enemies sounds kind of nice. I don't really use my... I don't have any time to use my thing, really. All allies get extra damage for close range damage. With this one. Stake, yeah. Heal. Now, let's do this. Let's get our bot going. Let's give him a longer siren. That way he's even more Giga OP. Only thing we'll need now is probably health first. And we'll... Actually, this is gonna take a long time to get the second evolutions of those. But... yeah, I'm not sure if I'm dropping frames. Sometimes the game is. So if my head's moving fine, then it's hard to see because I don't move. But yeah, usually sometimes the game is worse today. I do think I should probably just drop it down to like, it's at normal. So maybe I could drop it below that in some of them because golly, and you find it's real choppy, real choppy. To be fair, Luke and Leia didn't know they were siblings yet, and Leia did that to make Han jealous. Oh. Well, to be fair, also, one of the fucked up things in human that I've learned by listening to podcasts and shit and hearing a bunch of people talk, random facts, they found a correlation with basically I told you guys before, but like the correlation between when if you had two siblings and you separated the children at birth. Basically, they don't develop like the disgust or the imprinting that they are in fact your sibling. Therefore, arousal can occur. But if you do not have that connection period when they're young, then yeah, there's no that disgust feeling isn't there. It's just like societal. That's a little nasty, bro. Growth. But yeah, it's weird that like that beginning part of like your childhood, adolescence, etc. You learn that like this is. No, stop it. This is how I registered this person as that. So, frankly, if they were like saying separated, maybe that's what's happening. Yeah. And it was far less awkward than the Rey. I agree. I 100% agree. The Rey Kylo kiss was just angry. It just made me mad because to me, I loved the story of like, I hate that every motherfucker in this damn storytelling 2020 kind of ecosystem, etc. I hate that every story has to be like sexualized and shit. And I don't even have an issue with that. I just have an issue with everything being that. I love wholesome ass friendship. I love that someone goes out, and that was the whole story of the show of like, here's a guy who's evil but deeply alone and feels like he has to like hold the whole world on his shoulders. He's done something unforgivable. But here's this girl who's also been alone her whole life. And it's like, okay, there's this really cute moment of like, okay, these people are just going to watch out for each other. They're the family that they never really had. Awesome. And instead they're like, yeah, but they also want to fuck. And I'm like, why? Why, dude? One of my favorite stories in the last memory, and it's still in my head, is a TV series that I would not suggest. It's an actual live-action TV series. It's so fucking good. It's called Good Omens. Not a lot of people have seen it because it's on Amazon. But... it is so good. It is like the most wholesome friendship thing ever. Now, yes, in that show, I think it also gets slightly gay and sexual at the end, but it's wholesome. It actually works because they're so sweet and kind, and it makes sense. They have a whole fucking 8 episodes to show you how much these people depend on each other and nurture each other and love each other. Instead of at the end them being like, yeah, by the way, and they kiss, and it's just the worst. It's the worst. Let's move on. Why did I? Oh, it's right. It's not marked weird. It's just that it's trying to keep it out of the HUD, like Fluff was saying. I'm gonna break my knee. You do not have fall damage in this game, man. My fucking god. It's lagging like crazy. That's this way. Huh? Man, Ray and Kylo just really sucked all the fun out. I actually didn't mind Kylo. I thought Kylo was fine, especially in the first film. I thought Kylo was fine. I didn't think Ray was. I hate to be that guy. I'm a sexist pig, but I felt like Ray was felt like nothing. You know, like I wanted her to be, her to hate. I wanted her to love. I didn't want her to be like, what is the word? Not inconsistent. What's the word? Seemed like she was like in the middle, basically. Like I'm not into it. I'm not against it. I feel kind of either or. I want, yeah. And she didn't do it in a cool way, like the Grey Jedi thing, where it's like I'm just gonna like listen to both sides and then like take the best parts of both of yours. Like I want to have a family, you know, make my own destiny, while simultaneously realizing that like anger can actually be pretty, if forged into focus, can be pretty fucking giga crazy, and all that. We need to climb up here, I guess, somehow. Do we parkour in some buildings? Let's see. How do we do that? Ooh, there's a railing. Can I get up the right way? Do you see me? I see this. Stab you through the heart. Right through the heart. Bah, bah, bah. Ah! Stop. Man, you all just miss. You do that lunge and then you just miss. Like an asshole. Ah! Bang. And... ah!
That's it. No more freaks.
Alright, well, you don't have to be that rude about it. Okay. Parkour, please. God. Wow. And... well, I hate running, jumping off a slant like that. It's always weird. Yeah. And jumpy. You'll need to shop for sushi nori in made for things like, well, yeah, no, we hopefully got one in town. I just don't want to order off Amazon and then be like on 2 weeks, two days shipping, which is, turns into 4 days, and I gotta not have it for 4 days, the whole thing. Although I hope I'm not saying it's in a negative way. It's like Japanese mayo. It's like a thin ass bottle. I feel like you're just gonna, if you could squeeze it and break it like a balloon. I had that on in the rice in the middle of my my onigiri, and that was actually okay. It just tastes kind of like fresh and neutral. But I definitely think putting crab in there would probably be for the best. That with that mayo, I think would be fire. But we'll see. Whew. All right, I think we did it. We set up the thing. We now have to go the complete opposite way. Boop. All right. I have 2 frames. It's funny when you hear people talk about how brutal Jedi Survivor stuff is, and you're just like, yeah, is it? Great. Awesome. It also sucks that I just came from playing a banger of a game, Dead Island 2, which is like optimally perfect. Never once have I ever felt like I got 1 frame less, and there's 50 enemies fucking running at you. And the vista's like this big. It's not quite as open world, but it's still. Yeah. It doesn't look like you can climb everywhere. I do like this game, by the way. I'm not trying to be too negative. It is one of them things.
What is it?
Ooh, you look creepy as hell. Ooh, what is that? I thought you were on yours, the blood boil. Oh, that was the place we're supposed to go. Ooh. The stream is not lagging, by the way. It is just the game. Chill. Do one of these. Activate that. Steak. 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 I can't see shit. Steak. Am I dead or okay? Chill. I wish my robot shot things more. Let's see. Do I shoot that blood boil? Why not have that? Have a bunch of these vampires that have like weird, like blood pus bubbles that you should shoot and crit. That'd be sick. I also do feel like if you have 100% accuracy when aiming down crosshair, so I don't know why I don't just use that. Yeah. I guess there is a little bit of recoil.
And then you gross-ass freaks.
It is kind of annoying, actually, now you have to run up and stab them in the chest. It's satisfying, and then it's like, well, it's also just another thing to do. I have to just watch him so badly. Did we do the right thing by going here? Man. Kylo was the annoying teen with a temper, and Rey was Mary Sue. Okay. I don't know. I guess to me, Kylo, it was just refreshing for him to be. I don't know. I guess I don't mind. Like, he kind of was an embodiment of like an angsty teen that was kind of just screaming, but at the same time, it's like, well, it kind of makes sense that the person who would have like the Force and pretty damn good with that would be that guy. The guy who's kind of like emotionally unstable, right? Ooh, it's safe. Let me guess, garbage. Flare gun, garbage, basically. I would like to loot before we leave. Use the washroom. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Loot's not that good. War says, don't fire, turn them to ash. It does. I don't have any fire weapon though. I just have an electric weapon that doesn't seem to do that. Yeah, electricity doesn't seem to have the same effect. I feel like it has a stun effect on normal enemies, but not on vampires. Maybe. I think the reason why it's killing Fluff's that beam that I think Fluff is rocking is killing him is because it also I think is UV, which that does knock freeze them and then you can knock them down. I think. I've shot him with that pistol, and I just haven't gotten maybe it's just a low percentage chance for it to detonate the electro, maybe. Japanese mayo is great. At least the brand we get. Yeah, Hope is right. Called QP. It's much more appealing than regular mayo. Okay. Makes sense. The Japanese folks will have fries with ketchup or mayo rather than with mustard. I don't know fucking anybody who's having fries with fucking mustard. That's insane to me. Do those people exist? I can see mayo maybe. I can see ketchup. Ketchup is the only thing you have fucking. What the fuck? I can see mayo if you was like a part of some sort of gravy concoction type thing maybe. Biased against. I mean, what do you mean? Grey Jedi best. Yeah, hell yeah, man. I love that because yeah, I like the idea of there being like, and I think in the Clone Wars or something like that, there was like I think I don't know, there's a guy who basically was like the voice of the dark side or something like that. So it was kind of like interesting that there's an evil voice and I imagine there's a good voice, but they're both kind of the same thing. Fries with mustard? Wow, I know, man. I've never heard that before. I've heard like I love mustard. Don't get me wrong, I like mustard. I like mustard on my hamburger. I like mustard on my brat, my hot dog, all that stuff. Not other things actually. Another thing, unless it's like mixed in with like something else, like that's kind of supposed to be like a base for like chicken cream, so like mayo and mustard, and then you put that on some chicken and you let it cook slowly, and then it kind of gives it moist. That makes sense. But mustard by itself, what? People be crazy. I'll be right back. I get going. Dude, I wish it was like cold and damp like autumn always. I know we always say this here because we're all the same person, basically just born in different locations. But I've been seeing spiders everywhere. I got a bee that came through the vent of our house and it's gotten in my bathroom. And there's a little light bulb thing holder. And he's just buzzing around in there. I don't want a fucking bee to come sting me when I'm pooping. So I take a game disc, a metal game Destiny disc, the classic one that we probably already got, and I set it on top of it, so that he can't escape. He's just gonna die slowly in there or get fucked. I don't want to get stabbed. Anyways, but the damn thing, it's like bumping around the plate, and you know how lights are. Lights just aggregate a bunch of moth corpses and chitin and shit and bodies from bugs. So it's buzzing around that thing, and I think it's somehow spewing out like the dead carcasses and ash. And right above my bathroom, right above the light, right below the light, sorry, is my goddamn toothbrush. And I look down at my toothbrush, and now it's full of dead bug parts. And it's just been a bad day. It's been a real fucking bad day. Okay? God damn it. So now I gotta wash the shit out of my toothbrush before I use it tonight. I'm gonna be on autopilot mode and be like, it's bugs. People eat bugs all the time. I don't know if they eat moths. Ugh. Moths just feel like dust. You're eating dust.
Let me know if you need anything.
We got that. What is this? Just a book to read?
We'll get through this shit.
We'll get through this shit. Let's do that.
See you
Alright,
later,
good.
Remy.
Let's, well, maybe we should talk to this thing and see if we get a decent amount of XP from it. It's in there. Where's your wife?
Hey, I gotta talk to you.
You are Short King.
Before we got here, my brother was nabbed by some of those cultists.
No!
Couldn't stop him, couldn't find him.
I think money grows on trees.
Now we can't go out there and get him. And his
These Aura Brush, automatic toothbrush out here, expensive.
They dug in at an old house near the church. You know, the one by Wheeler's Sporting Goods. Could you find my brother for me? Me and Anna would be grateful. Little guy needs an uncle, right? You get it?
Sure, bud, I'll do it. What do you got? But what do you call Fluff? Fluff says you could always get bug spray for bees and hornets. Yeah, but Fluff, what do you call? I have that spider spray. I don't know, man. I feel like death. I sprayed that in my room and it just kills me. It's like it makes me feel nauseated, gross, itchy. It's just poison, like just fucking poison for me too. I'm not trying to half spider or some shit, but goddamn, it's horrible. I'm pouring it in a room that has very little circulation, so I guess I'm just sucking that in for a while. But damn, it is bad. At least feels bad. Let's go do the quest, to get another store quest, and then we'll do one more farm for the legendary and see if it broke, which it might have. Ooh, we can continue with this, or we can just go all the way to the right. Well, we'll just do all of them. I don't know. I feel like they're all gonna have to get done anyway.
You'd figure people would try to help each other in a shitstorm like this, and some are, like Anna and Reverend Eva. Reminds me of when hurricanes would hit back home. Neighborhoods pulling together, lifting each other up. But we also had assholes like these cultists back where I grew up, taking everything from people who've already lost too much. On the radio, they've been saying they're gonna help. They're telling people to get to the shipyard. But people who go there never get seen again. It's a trap. A deadly one. We're not gonna let them hurt anyone else. Right, Bitty Bone?
No, says, I mean, there's plenty of electric toothbrush. I have a replacement brush. I could do that. I think I'm just gonna wash it. It can't be that unhealthy, right? I remember, man, I heard the thing that the other week. I think I told you guys that real quick, but apparently, people who like using water bottles, we have like an absurd amount of bacteria in that shit. It's like a toilet seat equivalent, and all I could think is good. Hey, I'm not using my water bottle. Okay. Second thing, maybe that's good. That we're like getting more germs or something like that, so then our immune system is buffed. Whenever I say something like that, I immediately see this stupid TikTok of this woman running around a Walmart licking shit, and I just think, God fucking no. So I know, as much as I say that, I also think, God, stop, please. Lone says moths. No, I have heard of people eating butterflies though. Yeah, that seems weird to me. What kind of fucking protein are you getting, my guy? That is nuts. I could see like a slug or some shit, because it just seems like it has a lot of fat and nasty, you know, things. But I don't know why you would eat it otherwise. Crickets also. You just fucking mountains of crickets. Ants too. Just have like a shit ton of quantity, and they're all in the same space. But everything else, enemy is it. Also, I can't believe it's 7 right now. Golly. Feels like it's been an hour. Not even that. Alright. Well, apparently we have 4 keys. For what? I don't know. Oh, I see. We're just out and about. We've been collecting keys. Still can't use this, though, but we still have plenty. Alright, let us... Oh, I wanted to see if I can now... if I can farm one thing. Let me see. Do I have enough keys? I do. I have 2. Let's see if I can get one thing. This is why I avoid TikTok. It's a pretty good idea. Pretty good idea. Just let like a person aggregate all the funny ones and throw them in a video and react to them or something, and that's a good way to get around it. Malone says, "Oh, you just said toothbrush. I thought you were talking about a no. I might have misspoke. Yeah, I also do have another head of it, toothbrush head, but." That can't be that bad, right? People eat bugs. There's not bugs that have been sitting there in dust in a lamp head for a while, probably. But you know, let's see. We're not even gonna turn off the alarm. We're not even gonna turn off the alarm. We're just gonna see. Is it back, or is it Gonzo? It's Gonzo. We might have broken it. Damn it all! It's gotta respond eventually, right? What does it want from me? Go this way. My head.
You feel that, Bribon? Everything just went...
Washing it thoroughly should be fine. Plus, your mouth likely has more bacteria than some bits of bugs. How dare you tell me that? Vampire nests. There's a vampire nest nearby. Vampires and their allies will be stronger within the nest zone of influence, which expands over time. If the nest is not destroyed, search the area to find the... Okay, so it gets bigger and badder over time. Search the area to find the nest door and eliminate the threat. Sure, we'll give that a whirl. See how that goes. It's right here. This is the nest door. Let's rock. By that I mean kill. Lone says, Gamer Sups has a sus snack containing crickets. Cricket protein. Who's coming after me right now? Cricket protein? Look at you, dum-dum. Cricket protein. And honestly, I haven't I wouldn't have noticed had it not been on the ingredient list. Yeah, I also wonder if it is like, they're like, we're trying to be trendy, and they're like, let's take 0.1% of any tiny thing and throw it in anything. It could be like sulfur or something, or something. I don't know, probably not battery acid, but my point is, how much is it in there? You know what I mean? I don't think it'd be enough to actually cause you any grief. What is this weird? Is that just showing you the UV? Probably the UV protection. Fluff says, no, Red says, I take it my most is getting censored out. Sorry, I take it my posts are getting taken out? Maybe. I don't. Yeah, that's the only thing I've seen in the last bit of posts. It's funny, Red, because that must be inherently with YouTube, because I took off our safe search thing, so people are able to just shit all over me in every comment and not have any repercussions at all. So, and I did that for you. So it's weird that that's not working. Door, let's go. Kill. Kind of want it to get bigger. I wonder if we got better rewards. Enter of your own free will. I imagine this is the end game content. Farming nests. No, nests, vampire farming. Destroy nest hearts, gather loot, escape before it collapses. Got it. This is a very different vibe from what we just were experiencing. Very bright, pretty lovely.
We just get ourselves into.
What is this?
Well,
this
nowhere to go, but down and in.
Okay, so you guys carry ammo and supplies and such. Got it.
What a horrible way to die.
Do you become stone?
Something we can use.
Got it. I like this. It feels very Far Cry when you're on drugs, you know, all that. Something below this, you think? There's a weird water. Let's not tempt it. Ooh, and someone's connecting them all together. Is it you? It is. Stop it. Why is this running so well? This is running super well compared to the open world. Is it because it's just a level? And don't do the fucking thing then, dude. Chill, chill. It's electrocute. There we go. Yeah, this is running like noticeably better. Like, yeah, I haven't had this smoothness in a couple hours. God damn. We're gonna do nests and only nests. And to be fair, I don't cause me any grief regardless. I'm not opposed to insect protein being in food. Yeah, I don't care either. I just think, to me, it's like people are like, oh my god, I felt sick because I had that gamer subs with the bug protein. And you're like, yeah, it has 0.1. You wouldn't be able to feel anything. Don't sue us or whatever. People are weird. What's good, Sparks? It's been a minute, Sparks. How's the game? It is a laggy mess, but it is fun. I think that people don't talk about that. It's also meant for a person who likes looter shooters, so if you like picking up gear and shooting enemies with it, it's pretty decent. I also just been picked a character that I think is very fun. Only when I switch to live chat, it's considered. Oh, maybe that's the problem, Red. I have it on top chat, but I don't think that's a problem. I don't think it's usually not an issue. Oh no, now I can see it. Okay, that's the problem. Fluff, shit. I'm so sorry. I didn't have it on live chat. I usually make sure to hit that button. Okay. Now it says red. Says repose. Okay. So haven't people been talking to me? YouTube's like, it's not important. Fuck them. Damn it. I just have a bias against teens while growing up. High school, I did not like teenagers, and while being a teen, that was while being a teen, I found them to be super annoying. And yeah, unreasonable people are not good. Love says it may be removed if the top chat is do spam protect. Yeah, shit. And then now I see it. Yeah, I see it. I should always make sure it's clicked then. Fluff says, Red says YouTube hates cuss words, profanity. Yeah. I also could. Well, in this case, it probably was just because I didn't have live chat on. Fluff says, sprinting attack with the cross guard since a stance is a drop kick. Okay. Red says, so Grin, do you see my posts in the? Yeah, I see. Well, I seen one of them. I seen the at 7:12 you had a post. That was that you don't like teens thing. Fluff says because it's a smaller instance. It's only been looking blocked the message from Red. The rest have been fine. Okay, gotcha. Weird. Weird. I guess the top chat makes sense when you're like have like a stream of 50 people and you're like, or not even that, like 100 of people, and you're like, oh shit, they're all going. Although I tend to think that's not been the case. Yeah, of course we will. We're trying to. We kill him. Are you hitting me? Hold this. I am blown away at how nice this game is running now. It feels so much better when it's not running like shit, which is an obvious statement, but yeah. It was bad there for an hour, and I was like, I'll just work through it, and I should have lowered the quality because this isn't much nicer. Also, man, our abilities come back fast. Ooh, you can go in there. Maybe. Is it worth going there, though? I think it might just be better to run through the level. It's cool that they made use of all this, these spaces, though. Not much there. not much reason to go there, but still. What game have you currently been playing, or Sparks, though? What game have you currently been playing? This is very trippy. Lots of vamps, not a lot of other things. Heal items. Turn off. Nice. There. Fall damage does not seem to exist in this game, but I can't really be sure. I haven't had the balls to test it. Okay, I imagine we destroy the hearts and nest heart.
Got to be the heart. Wonder what's at the other end of those connections.
Sever the connection to the nest. Got it. I hope this is what you mean.
Just.
Oh. Untether.
This is keeping the heart going.
Are enemies gonna start to spawn?
That looks unbreakable. For now.
Bunch of dead people just sucking up blood, maybe? Whew. Got ammunition, thank you. Eesh.
I think we can kill it.
That it?
The
Nest
heart
collapse.
is hiding something.
Oh, shit, shit, shit. Go. Nest. Okay, where do I go?
The heart's down. Let's get moving.
Is it this? Okay.
These barriers look weakened. We gotta move fast.
Stop. I get that fucking. How could I read it? I should have not collected. I thought it was a timer for the read. It's not. How much time do we have to leave? Oh, we have. Okay, yeah, we have plenty of time to look. Shit. Good, too anxious. Oh my eye. Yeah, we probably could have broken one of those things and gotten loot. Not great loot though. Not very good. Nest destroyed. A decent amount of experience actually. Some of the best experience we've gotten. Is there more to do? Yes, there is. Can I teleport to a safe house? It's not one that's not far away. I guess we'll go here. What I've said, it's only I would be nice if it would tell me it's been filtered. Yeah. Love says I'd figure all of the characters are fun to play. I like Dave quite a lot, and only Jacob would feel mostly generic with the cloak and Deadeye Ultimate. It would be since other priorities arose, I'd likely have to wait until the end of May before I can offer the GPU. That said, I may end up getting a 4070 if the price stays within my budget. Let's go! Is that much better than the current one you were planning on getting? Because I feel like that's a better way to look at the GPU thing. Is like, okay, well, let me just start saving for the one that I want to get, this, which is reasonable. And you're like, if I'm already there, I can wait another month. Would that give me the next tier, and is it worth getting the next tier? Oh yeah, it is. All right, fuck, I guess I'll wait then. Like, cause if you already got that far, then you're like, I can just keep waiting. But yeah. So I guess those are timed, or like maybe you can't have too many of the one quest active at a time. Cause I feel like I've put that 6 times and I just haven't been able to do it. Let's go to this. Oh. Back to 2 frames. I figure all over that. Spark says, been playing Cyberpunk. The game looks incredible. Nice. Have you been playing on PC? Or have you been playing it on console? Because I think console always look pretty decent, especially now that CD Projekt Red is like dedicated so much time to like just making it okay.
They need more. They always need more.
Fluff says, doesn't that card have limited VRAM? Fluff says, I don't know. 470 has 12 gigabytes of VRAM. Is that low? That's enough. Not so much for 4K though. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever be trying to play 4K. I just want to get stable frame rate and all that.
Definitely a vamp nest close by.
I heard. What is it? Why did my screen get all weird? I got blue shit all over my screen. Why? I was helping you! You one-shot my boy? You did! You rat! Maybe electric variants kill my character real quick. You okay, bud? You okay? I just go up, I tap him once, and he's ready to rip. More of these gates. Let's do this. Friend got a 480 and a for $800. Whoa! That feels like that's a good ass deal. What happened? How? Jealous. Nest characters, a blood trait, elite vampires, and watchers. Throw them at me. Let me feel something again. I like these levels. It's like a nice little atmosphere. I wonder if they're the same given the environment they're in. So like this is the same as this type of city district. Maybe. Already maxed out on stick launcher ammo. My weapons are starting to age out just a little bit. Which one is feeding you the power? Maybe all of you, I don't know. Let's do this. Okay, ow. Do the thing, buddy. Oh wow, that was a lot of pain. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. What happened? Why did my weapon get all red? We should do a range game. Ooh, they are definitely beefy without the help. Chill! Chill out! Ah! Thank God most of you don't have range damage. Go here. Go here. Ah! Little pain. I just want to hit one of you. God, this thing sucks with the... I'm also pinned behind a thing. There. Come on, quickly. Do this. God damn it, I only reloaded one shot. You're doing great, buddy. To the right, quickly. There we go. Chill. Okay, okay. Oh my God. Okay, we're running. We're running. Climb, 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 climb. Heal. Heal. Do your thing. Do your thing, please. There. Ooh, give me some help. Quickly. Do your thing. Do your thing. Oh, he's down. Ah, that's the problem. When my boy goes down, very rough. Whew. Golly. All right. It's getting a little bit difficult. It's honestly not. It's just the shotgun. It's if I can't the fact that it takes so long to reload. That's like I think that's gonna be the double barrel's like massive strength. But unfortunately, we don't have a double barrel yet, so we'll have to suffer. But the double barrel having that like shoot, then you can run away and reload is nicer than the thunk reload, which is just aggravating most times. Heal.
Much better.
Are you killing my boy? No, he's up there. Knock, knock. Oh, I've seen you up here. Die. This is what we want? I think this is what we want. Ooh, broke my legs a little bit. Yeah, fuck it. Let's send it. I feel like I'm hitting, but it's not doing damage, or just hitting. Quickly, 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 quickly. We're gonna activate, please. Oh my God, there's so many. There's so many. He's tanking so much, and there's just not enough bullets. Quickly. Nope. Stab. Oh. Quickly. Go! We're running, we're running, we're running. It's a little dicey, it's a little dicey. Ugh. This one's not yours. This one's totally not yours. Ah! Chill! Chill! Chill out! Where's my boy? Quickly! Get up, buddy! Get up! Get the fuck up! Oh, I have to repair him like that? Okay, yeah, putting all my points into my robot, not the greatest idea. One at a time. Focus one at a time. One at a time. Slowly but surely, popping off, doing the things. He got back up, and then they killed him back down, and we're gonna do that, and we're slowly but surely chipping away, chipping away, chipping away. Okay, the good old Far Cry sprint and jump to the left. Classic.
What is that thing? Those
Ooh.
eyes. Gives me the creeps.
Golly. So he'll eventually get it back up. So maybe it's not the worst investing in him. I do feel like I don't get any electric damage when they do shoot him. It's like I guess maybe when they shoot him, but most enemies melee and that's super delayed, so they're not able to stack him enough dots maybe. I don't want to go in here. Is this worth it? Oh, fuck it. Is this worth? Great. Awesome. Oh. Do one of them have a chest or something? Nothing. Wow. Golly. What's good, Bruce? Bruce says, do Shrek voice. Why? Why? No. Let's take our time to reload. This is my only saving grace. I don't know how people would survive without the sufficient, what is it called? AoE. Sorry, there's just so many of them that can just stack up, and it just seems like impossible. You don't do that AoE game. What's that? Healing items? Yes. Good stuff. Alright. Oof, I also think I have a little bit more health than normal. Because I'm supposed to be, I think on one of my perks like shotgunner, basically being close to enemies. But I don't see that really. Like we get knocked down just as fast. We're also playing on normal. I took it off hard mode because I just thought, it's not worth it. We don't get anything more from doing hard mode. Here.
Heart dead ahead.
Also a ton of enemies. Let's do one of these.
Pick up those things.
One. This. We leveled up. Shit. Shit. Did he go down? Oh my god, he went down. Trying to heal. Trying to heal. Oh. I'm gonna sprint around. Oh god damn it! I didn't know they got him. Oh god damn it! Reload. Stake the guy who's fucking got a shield on. Quickly this. Get up, buddy. We got this. Activate your thing again. Good. Good. Okay, we're gonna reload. Just focus on shooting one person at a time. There we go. Slowly but surely, we got this. Oh, the guy who's almost dead. That guy's almost dead. He's hit me. You're doing great. You're doing great, buddy. And then the other one. Why did it take so long? God damn, that was a long kill. There we go. And what we got from that is a wedding ring. Killing that many, you get a wedding ring. Oh, you shouldn't have. God damn you. Medical supplies. That's it. Let's reload. Definitely we need a new shotgun. Like, yeah, it's bad. It's real not good. Now we'll see if that triggers more enemies. It doesn't. Good. I think there's got to be like a debuff that we'll see that like when breaking hearts you'll spawn more enemies probably. I feel like that's got to be a thing. A creepy hand jetting out of this. Great. Let's get to it.
I think we can kill it now.
Great. A blood vial.
That's it. The heart's down. Let's get moving.
Can we grab everything here? I'm gonna assume so.
Barriers look weakened. We gotta move faster.
40 some seconds. Go, 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 go. And the last one. Did I miss one? I did. Shit. Can we make it? Woo.
This place is falling to pieces.
Most of it's not worth it at all. What did I grab? I don't know. Go, go, go. Oh, we got a legendary. Climb the fucking rocks. Climb the rocks. We got a legendary vial of blood. Go, 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 go. There's a stupid thing that stops you from moving out. There we go. Takes like 2 seconds to unlock it. All right. Well, known. We're probably gonna wind down, so when you come back, I may not be here. But it was amazing streaming with you guys today. I think we also leveled up in there, which we could have spent a point, but I forgot. Let's go back to the fire station and chill and level up. Well, actually, maybe not, because we'll in order to get anything good at this point, we need to push deeper into the one thing. We need 2 points basically. Honestly, I don't know what we'll get. I guess, frankly, getting our bot more health would be kind of cool, because that's kind of one of the reasons why we were alive there. But I also don't know if it's just better not to maybe do this, because I kind of need more damage in this thing, because it comes back fast enough. Yeah, and having it just like rain a bunch of damage over would be kind of nice, but also having this just have more health would just mean I survive longer. Yeah, we'll wait to get either health or faster. I think health probably. Yeah, because they all hit him anyway, so it's not even like a stun. And then the last one is shocks nearby enemies during siren and regains more health, so he just becomes more of a tank. It's shitty that he doesn't like get like bullets, like he can shoot better. Cool if he just became better at dealing damage. But let's see, did we get anything good there? Loadout. Pistol bullet thing. Oh, we did get a pistol. A death's serpent? Or no, spiral, sorry. Death spiral. What does that look like? Let me leave real quick. That's the old one. Old one. This one. Okay, we got a golden deagle. I'm not sure if I love the design on the hilt. But anyways, what does it do? This weapon deals an extra 30% damage, also has 4 shots, and also increased accuracy. Not quite the best. There's other ones that can get like damage on damage on damage. But yeah, I kind of want a new shotgun, and we haven't really gotten that. Level 5 shotgun, level 5 shotgun. Let's see if we can go buy a leveled up shotgun. Spark says, oh, One Piece update since it's in a while. Currently on episode 1021. Jesus Christ. That's too many. Too many episodes. Also, is this an actual different like style of assault rifle, or is it the same? I don't know. Hard to tell. Hopefully we can find a better weapon. Lockpick. No, we'll keep a lockpick low. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was a fun stream. We'll be doing another stream tomorrow at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Not 5 p.m. We're changing it up just back to 1 p.m. I wanted to do some recording today, so that's why we streamed kind of much later. So I could sell my 5 hours of the day to do some VR content that I could film. I did a little bit good. I did kind of good. I have one video that I think I'll make, and it'll be okay. And then I have another video that I want to make, which is a continuation of our series on Mind Palace of Madness. But we'll see. I also want to get back to Dead Island 2 so we can make some builds and kind of settle in that for a little bit. But also, it'd be cool to make a video for Redfall. To me, it's still in a place that's super unstable to where it's. I feel like the videos we just will look kind of wonky, but we'll see. But Alone says, what an odd request. Red says, also, I just wanted to help my friend out since he did not need a 370, but needed money at the time. Oh, I see. If I remain the price range, I'll offer that whenever I can afford. Yeah, makes sense. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with me. This was a blast. Had a fun time. Goofy. Tomorrow we'll be playing again at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Hopefully I can see you guys there. I was going to say there might be a video not tomorrow, but Friday. But there always will be. Oh, there usually is one on Friday for GRINN, but I'm not sure if there's going to be a VR one in time. Hopefully. Let's see. We changed the game a little bit. We're doing a whole playthrough kind of Redfall, kind of together. But we'll see. Alas, thank you so much for your time. Hopefully I can see you again,
Will be
and
conducting
goodbye.
an emergency airlift from the Samuelson shipyard. This is your last chance to evacuate the island safely.